if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen, oh the irony. To hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't ever say never. And turn your mind into the truest of go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. Once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view.
I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. I said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous,
but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could
Welcome to Marantz Rants, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rants. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Kenny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC, a superposition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rants. 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 Welcome to Marantz Rants.
All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Happy New Year. I know it's the first live stream of the new year. I know a lot of you guys have the day off, and that's why I'm going live. I do not have the day off. I got to work today. But I just want to say good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back to Marantz Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. We have been killing it for a while, guys. We've been killing it for a while. Shout out to everybody who was here yesterday. 8 videos uploaded yesterday. I don't know. I was on some type of other shit yesterday. I was feeling good, man. I had a day off, and I was just like, all right. And wifey was like, feed me, and I'm good. I'm gonna watch my show. And my son was like, let me play video games, Dad, and I'm good. Everybody's good, apparently. And I was just sitting here, just looking at the tweets. Anybody, let me know, and just give me an update. I want you guys to text me every time. Let me know if Adam Aaron tweets, and don't be trying to like, don't try to catfish me with this shit, or don't lie to me. Let me know when he tweets, and of course I'll make the video because, I make pledges like that. Feel free to join the Discord, guys. No Adam Aaron tweets yet. No, you guys are hilarious. I don't think he wants that fight. I don't think he wants that. You don't want that smoke, Adam Aaron. I don't think you do. But I've been watching some other guys. I've been watching some other YouTubers, and don't clip me on this shit. I'm just going to say it to you guys like this. Well, first, I'm happy that you and your family had a blessed weekend. It's been great from Christmas all the way through to the new year. And every new year, it's everybody's same thing, right? New Year's resolution. Have you made one? Have you thought about it? Me personally, I haven't. It hasn't come to my mind until right now, literally when I just said it right now, because I forgot that we're supposed to do that. But what I did do this year is I reflected. I reflected a lot the other night, just back on what we've been through, what we've been going through, and what we're going to go through, right? Like 2023 is this year, and everyone's excited about it, and everyone's jumping out. For me, 2024 is like my ideal year for a lot of things in my life, only because I'm a Kobe Bryant fan and that number lines up with me. But if it was 23, I'm good. I mean, there's a lot of Michael Jordan, LBJ fans out there. Not me. Hate the dudes. But it might be the year the Cowboys won the Super Bowl. Might not be. I'll be over it. I'll be okay. But let's talk about the stock, and let's talk about this movement. Let's talk about meme stocks. I want to touch base on a couple of them, on a lot of things before we really dive into AMC and GameStop, because people know, God, man. Guys, have you read the comments? Have you read the comments in these videos? They're hilarious. And, when I post a video, I don't know what type of reaction I'm going to get, or I don't even know who's going to watch, right? I never know anything. I never know if I get one new person. That's all we ever want. One new person to get the message out, to be like, all right, yeah, you might be too late, or you might have just got here, and you'd be like, you know what, man? What the hell have these guys been talking about? Where the hell were they? I can't tell you how many messages I've been getting, DMs, everything, from people that are telling me, Marantz, I wish I would have found you earlier. Where have you been? Like, where are you hiding? We have all said the same thing. The same crew here, whether it be Ruben, Kyoto, Almo, Ravens, Pep, anybody. I don't care. Stacks, Abe. There's so many hot this year. There's so many people that have been here every day religiously. Have my back. I have your back. We roll with this. But the information's correct. The information's not misleading. The information is not just, I think this is happening. No, the information is dead on. And it has been because we actually do the homework. We go out there and we fish for it. And when you're right. I'll tell you when you know you're right is when you post something and everyone just like, no way, that can't be true. Then I'm like, okay. Because like I looked at that other guy's video with the crypto and stocks. If you guys saw this funny shit, this hilarious shit I posted yesterday to me. Look at every time I go live, all I see is Binks trying to fight with the other two. And it's like, it's my problem, no one else's. All right, guys, calm down. I'm trying to talk here. Goodness gracious. Shout out. Thanks for being real, Marantz. Raider Bro, thank you so much for supporting the channel as you have right there. Like I said, you don't need to support the channel in that way. To be a member, it's available to you if you want to be. You don't have to be. You know that. I'm just here to hang out with you guys, run this with you. I'm telling you right now, I'm listening to this cat just talk to me. What's up, Binks? You got food? You got everything you need in life, man. Sounds like an AMC investor who lost everything. Chill, bros. You got everything you need in life. It's just money. You'll get more of it. You'll be all right. Shout out to Stacks a lot. It says, Adam Aaron would never go live with Marantz. He needs a script. He is the script. Stacks, whenever you deal with people like that, people that refuse to speak, well, let me put it this way. You know what he does, right? Like he's in a movie theater and then he starts talking, but remember, no one's able to interrupt or ask a question, or he'll do a one-on-one and try to soothe you over. It's the slickest shit in the world. Like, it's too easy. Imagine you, and I'm waiting for someone, the person who's going to stand up against it all. Imagine you being in the room and saying, you know what? Here it is. Here's what it is. Hey, Adam, can you explain to me why none of you guys hold shares? Can you explain to me why you sold off 20% distressed credit fund? You know how many people in the crowd would, hey, and try to fight him or do whatever? It's like, who's afraid? I wouldn't be afraid because I could beat up every AMC investor. There's not a single one that could take me. So I'm just like, all right, I'm good. I don't have a problem with these idiots. Here you go. Be too easy for me. So let me know when Adam Aaron's showing a movie. There's no AMC movie theater within 1 hour of me. So chances are I'm not going to go see him anytime soon. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know his farewell tour. Is that what he's doing these days? I stay out of it. But yeah, the script, they're doing the script, Stacks, and it's unfortunate and it's really hurting a lot of people. Shout out to certain guy. Listen to me, guys. I don't like the dude, all right? The guy looks like a troll. He's a hairy little guy. I don't like him. He's the Marine. Okay, the Marine is out here telling people, if you guys don't know who the Marine is, it's okay. But the Marine is out here telling people, hey, I'm trying to change the markets. I'm trying to do all this. And I hate guys like that. I really do. I told him last night in his live stream, he says, email me, whatever, Marantz, welcome. And I was like, dude, I'll bring you on the channel. I don't have a problem doing it. Like, I'll talk to you. But I just hate people that have the time to go protest. I'm sorry. I'll protest in my own right. Like I could boycott. I can do a lot of things, right, to protest something that I disdain or I don't like. But when you go out there, and I know it's everybody's fundamental right to stand out there with the picket sign. It's like every time I see a protest, I look at people and I go, they don't have jobs? Like they should be at work somewhere. They should be doing something. I'm financially stable. I don't care what you are. Get your ass home. Be safe. Don't. It's just one of those things. But if you don't like something, then don't like it. But get the truth out there. Start with your home first. Start with your people, start with your friends, start with your family. That's where I would start. I wouldn't naturally just go to the world and be like, we need to conjugate right now. We all need to meet January 28th in the middle of like, have you thought this through? Have you thought this through? There's going to be a fire festival all over again. Do you have bathrooms? Do you have facilities? Are you going to be aware that it's the middle of January and it's cold in DC? Like, what have you not thought through? So, anyway. I thought it all through. Like, are you going to provide 4 hots and a cot? I don't know. I need 4 hot meals, not 3. But there's just so much you haven't explained. Hey, I got an idea. Let's go meet at the park. Everybody, let's go meet at the basketball courts. But make sure you bring a basketball this time. Have you ever done that before? I asked you, Marine, have you ever gone to a basketball court? I don't think you have. I saw your physique. But have you ever gone to the court and they just Yeah, man, I'll be right there. I'll be yeah, no, we're all going to meet up. We're all going to go ball. And then you show up and nobody brought a ball. Right. The hell? That's you right now, trying to organize this event that no one's going to show up to. It's going to be you and 6 other dudes just sitting there looking at each other. Did you guys get the hot cocoa? Because it's cold as shit out here. I'm not trying to get cold, bro. And I'm sure as hell not trying to take a day off of work just to be hanging out with you. It's my father's birthday on the 28th. I know. It's a 2-year anniversary of when GameStop ran. Had nothing to do with AMC. I can assure you of that. You know what's the craziest part about this whole saga, AMC and GameStop, and how everyone's trying to tell me, like, I got these idiots in the DMs. You know, your CEO has allowed GameStop shares to go from $500 at one point all the way down to $18. First, who the hell is the CEO? And what does he have to do with anything? And then I was like, okay, these guys are delusional. They think Ryan Cohen's the CEO. Okay, that's the first thing. The next thing I was saying, you know, without the GameStop pump, right, this to the moon shit, the GameStop stock price was at $22 the first day of the trading day of the year in January. Like right now, GameStop is at around $70, $75 in that range, whatever it may be, right? It was at $20 2 years ago. So the fact that people think like GameStop's down so far, it's actually up $50 in 2 years. Like I'm just saying, I mean, just so we're aware, it's up $50. So it didn't keep the pump. Sure, but GameStop diluted during the pump. That was smart. Raise capital, pay off all their debt. That was smart. But now we're all holding and we're $50 ahead, and a lot of us bought it at a lot higher price. Trust me. But I'm doing the right thing for my family and my investment. I keep averaging down for it because I know what's coming my way. I know it, man. I'm telling you, I've been invested for 2 years in this company, essentially. Yeah, it's going to be 2 years coming up in a month or two. And I'll tell you, I'll do another 2 and I won't sweat at all. I won't worry about the price. I won't worry about the direction, what the Wall Street, you know, what they're analyzing it to be, a buy versus sell. You know, we get some really good information in the Discord. I don't know if you guys got this. So they went ahead and gave it a rating. AMC, because they lowered the credit rating to basically default, these guys are done. They're projected as not being able to squeeze at all. Right? Like it'll never squeeze. And I was like, yeah, I know it'll never squeeze. GameStop, I don't know if it's ever going to squeeze. I don't need it to squeeze. I just need it to get evaluated correctly and keep doing what it does. Just keep it rolling down the hill, keep churning. But it's up $50 2 years over, you know. And what was AMC at back then? AMC was at $1.40. But because it was $1.40, and that's an actual ratio of 2 to 3 because of APE, so it's probably like at $3 at the time. And, you know, it's $4 right now, but it's okay. You know, what do we know? The mighty Steelers will be contenders again starting next year. Okay. They're in a terrible division. They should be in the playoffs no matter what they do. Okay, he's having trouble putting 22 instead of 23 on invoices besides me. Who's having trouble? I don't know. I haven't wrote it yet, but I will today. I haven't written the date yet. Damn. Like, Binks is just walking around mean mugging fools. Like, this dude's really out here hissing at all the other cats. He must be mad at his mom. His mom threw him in the room, and that's it. He would never field in unscripted questions. You could probably go through everything he said publicly ever and tell all the scripted questions by the sidestep. You know, I was thinking about that the other day, Stacks. Remember the earnings call 2 earnings calls ago where they let this joker stand up and I'm with Boss Blunts on YouTube? Do you remember that? And I started thinking, I'm just like, this is the most scripted event ever. Like, is this real? Are they really doing this shit? And then you can't convince me otherwise. You just can't. Boss Bun's doing interviews with Diane Garrett, who just posted a tweet. Somebody posted out there. I can't do a video for every Diane Garrett video. Every time they paint her up with makeup on. But it looked so scripted. It sounded so scripted. And I'm still there. What's going on, Thomas Lopez? I appreciate you, man. And Stacks and everyone else. Watch out for them Commanders. What do you want me to watch out for? There's nothing to watch out. What are we talking about, bros? Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, Binks. I want you to start hissing at me, bro. That's what I want. Thank you. I didn't go anywhere or do anything without a basketball from 5 to 15 years old. Stacks, and you still get balled up. So, seems like a calm day today. So far, no nonsense. No, there's been no nonsense today. For me personally, the markets are halted. So, it was awesome. I woke up and I was in a panic. No, I loved your video on AMC. Thank you. Keep the videos coming. Hey, AMC Korea, I remember you from a year ago. I remember you from about 13 to 14 months ago when you used to watch my videos. And I hadn't seen you since then. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember you from a long time ago. And you never said anything nice about me. And when I would talk about AMC, you always called me wrong. And now you say you love my videos. I want to teach you something about hard work, consistency, and drive. This information we push out is consistent. The hard work we do, waking up every day, make sure we pass around this information, that's exactly what it is. But if you want to write in here and give out one good comment and say good job and keep rolling, don't worry. I know what we're doing. But I want you to know that I know who you are. And I'm happy you're here. I am. I've never heard you talk about Charles Payne, though. Trades used to have him on all the time. I'm sure you're not a fan. PM Righteous. I have talked about Charles Payne. It was a long time ago. It was a long time ago because those interviews were a long time ago. Those interviews were a year and a half ago to the day. I'm a huge fan of Fox News. It's not a secret. A lot of people know this. Might be a turnoff to some people. I could care less, right? It's not about that. But when I see Charles Payne, I think it's all staged. I think it's fake. I think a lot of mainstream media TV, like the news affiliates, are fake. They put on Trey and Matt in the prime of it all during the run-up. They put them on June 2nd, June 3rd, put them up in New York, put them on TV. Go look at the dates, go look at the history of it. There is no way in hell I trust him. I even care about him. He has never acknowledged one tweet when I was tweeting back in the day. I am not tweeting now, nor do I want to. I'm not afraid of Twitter. Let me tell you something about Twitter. Okay? I have a Twitter, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to be like I'm scared of it. And I'll make another one, and I'll make another one, and I'll make another one. And they could ban them all. And what is it, name Marantz Rants? Probably not. I have to keep changing names? Probably. Keep banning them. I don't give a shit. I'm not afraid of Twitter. It's a fucking app. But when I put out the information, you'll have it. And I'm telling you right now, that guy dodges people. Charles Payne, all of them have the ability. Did you know what, man? Let me tell you how crazy this is. You want to make somebody a millionaire? You want to make somebody famous? Anyone can do it. Anyone that has the ability to do it can do it. But they won't. Because all they want to do is push their own agenda. You think he cares that he used two little punks, two little kids? He used Trey and he used Matt to push out his stance on how he's with the people. What did he gain from that? Everything. He gained all their followers, all the allegiance to him. And now he's like, oh, I'm right there with the retail investors. No, you're not. You're a millionaire, multi-millionaire, and you're on public TV every day. You live a different life than most of us. And I'm not saying millionaires can't be in this stock. I'm just saying you can't stand on a pedestal right there on TV and use that platform to say, and like for endearment. It doesn't work that way for me because you won't speak on the things that matter. There's so many things that they're just numb to or quiet to. Like, oh yeah, GameStop, they don't even talk about it. That whole interview was about AMC and Adam Aaron. Had nothing to do with GameStop. Yet the only reason why they're there is because of GameStop. The only reason why this shit's on YouTube anywhere because of GameStop. Reddit as well. AMC's nothing. AMC is just a play. Charles Payne is a clown. He helped pump AMC. Exactly. Hector G. You asked me a question, Hector G. You know what? You know how I know you asked me a question, Hector G? Because I took a screenshot of it, bro. I don't do that very often. Let me go ahead and look at this really quick. I want to make sure I have screenshots, bro. I keep receipts about everything. I'm very diligent. I try to be. Shout out to everybody who's been watching the videos, and then for all the information we've been passing around. But no, not there. I'm going to find it right now. So there's this one. I've got AMC Biggums. He's back at it again. AMC Biggums is mad on another video. I thought AMC Biggums, okay, well, first off, let's just talk about him for a second. before I go into the damn thing that you did. Terrible division. Bengals and the Ravens are in the playoffs. Bengals won the AFC last season. Yeah, bro, I don't care. Ravens suck. They got a running back for a quarterback. The Browns are trash. All you got to do is beat the Bengals. Cowboys did that this year. It's easy work. Maybe if you had a real coach. Thank you, brother. Retail needs help. Retail needs to hear the truth. You have to keep it up. We've lost a lot of money. We've lost too much money. You're the real deal. Thank you, my friend. Yeah. I've been banned from Facebook. Never ever been on Twitter. Name change. Don't go now, but you can. It doesn't matter to me. The Discord's pinned to the top of the chat. You can join the Discord anytime. So you're mad Roaring Kitty bailed on GameStop. No, Terry Williams. Now that's ignorant. But we'll talk about that later. Do you think that trades and the rest of the YouTubers are paid off by AMC? No. No, I don't think they're paid off by AMC. You mean to push out the information? No. I think all you guys that don't know what a shill is or what I mean, like when I say they're paid or they're bought, you guys don't understand. I'm gonna explain it to you. I know I was gonna go talk about AMC Biggums for a second, or even your tweet, but I'm gonna explain that part to you guys because I want people to understand what the definition of a shill, or I don't even have to break it out that way. I'll give it to you like this, okay? So I get an email and says, "Hey, Marantz, can you put this website on your videos? Put it in the description of your videos and on your screen. Can you just do that? We're going to pay you $1,200 a month." Now, any YouTuber that I've seen, because they're here for money, would do it. Every single one. Wouldn't matter. I don't even have to go look at the website, even know what it's about. They would just do it, put it on there. I'm going to get paid, right? You're bought and paid for. Whether or not you understand it or you don't, you're bought and paid for. So when you have sponsorships, things being pushed at you via the people, this is how I knew Matt Kors wasn't smart enough to see it. But because he's not worried about how you guys react to stuff, he's just worried about himself. So he'll start out with Voyager. He'll be Robin Hood. He'll push out Webull. And then it was like, whoa, I got to go to Public. Or I got to go to Moomoo. Or I got to go to FTX. And it was like, okay, we've all been offered this shit. Literally, how does a small channel like me, how do I get offered stuff? How? We've got 5,000, investors watching. That's it. And that I'm being offered money to push on to people. It's once you take that bag, once you take that route, it gets pushed a whole nother way. And you can get your channel pumped. You can get people to support you, interview you, team up with you. And when that happens, they're on the agenda that someone else is. So I could give it to you like this, okay? And I want you to pay attention. Jackson Hunter came out, tweeted out some stuff. Next thing you know, he's in a Discord. And now you have Trey, Jackson Hunter, Matthew Kors. Terrible. People are pumping stuff out. But Jackson Hunter partners up and says AMC Biggums and his DD. Oh, this guy's good. Now he's put onto the scene. Now Boss Blunts gets on the scene. It's ricochet after ricochet, but they're all using the same thing, the same group of people going around creating this funnel of information. Who's pushing it out? It's not that AMC has to go and push you out individually. No, you had 6 guys go to the annual shareholders meeting that all had the same message, all in one room, all to go meet Adam Aaron, right? He's like, hey, good job, Trey, Review Dork, Short the VIX, TMI, and all those guys. Look at everybody in that room doesn't talk about AMC a year later. It's all about how you are paid for your information. It's very easy. Very easy. Telling you guys. I tell you what they'll never do. All right? They'll never send me an email and tell me not to talk about something, because I will show you the email in 10 seconds. I don't give a fuck about lawyers. I don't care about anything. I'll expose the truth right here in front of you, and you could sue me for the rest of my life, and I would owe you millions of dollars. Hell, you can own me, all my family's possessions, everything. I will spit the truth before you can buy me. That is a message to anyone. You can't buy a person like me. Guy says, stop talking about AMC. So why talk about it? Sandskin, you're the special guy here today, right? I talk about it because you're here. Why are you here? Are you here for me not to talk about it? No, I talk about it because it's the truth. You've all been lied to. We know that part. But I can give you an example. Okay? This just proves to you that I watch other people's videos and I want to hear what they have to say, even if they are ignorant. Common Sense Investor. Hey, y'all, welcome back. It's another video. Right now, we're going to talk about HYMC and why I need to buy more for Baba Joe and Sammy Sue. And it doesn't matter. So he tells a story about a video he put out a year ago. Funny. I did that video 2 days ago where I talked about the new year. Are we on the same wavelength or are you watching? I played one of my old videos about how I predicted or how I called out AMC as a pump and dump. Well, we know that. I've done that forever. And how Adam Aron's going to ask for more shares and how they're going to do this and that and everything they're doing right now. And everybody's like, oh, man, no way. You can't imagine the hate I've gotten over the years. But Common Sense Investor says his mom died in 2020. You want to tell you guys, my mom died. We went into the house. They said we could take one thing, which kind of doesn't make sense in a way, but it's okay. He says, and for the story, they could take one thing. And he points and he goes, I got this cup. And it said mom on it. And it said memory maker, something like that. Maker of memories. He goes, this cup cost 50 cents at any store. But because my mom gave it to me, or because it was my mother's, it's mine, and I won't sell it. But if somebody offered me $10,000 for this cup, I would sell it. He said, because my mom would want me to be happy with that money. I'm going to tell you guys something. That is a guy who can be bought. You see, this very cup was sent to me by High Rider. All right, a viewer of the channel from day one. You can't buy it. It's not for sale. See, money and the amount of money that somebody offers you for something, people say, well, everybody has a price. And, you're kind of right. Everybody does have a price. Until they don't. Until they're okay with their situation and their lifestyle. Can I give you the example? You could offer me $1 billion. Am I going to sell it? Sounds kind of ignorant. Be like, oh man, that's $1 billion. You would do a lot of things for $1 billion. I would do a lot of things for $1 billion. But I wouldn't sell my soul because I'd probably end up dying a year later. I probably wouldn't know how to handle that type of success or that type of windfall. A lot of people don't. It would probably corrupt myself, my family. It would probably have somebody kill me just to take the money from me. It would bring me an infinite amount of problems. I feel like doing the right thing for me. And the insulation I have for my family, the protection I have for my family is for me. I learned this from my wife. My wife said, baby, at what point are you going to be okay with just enough? I said, what do you mean? She goes, you just going to keep always grinding? Like, are you ever just going to be okay with it? Because I was like, yo, my son, my little man, my youngest son is the greatest video game player I've ever seen. When I say the greatest video game player I've ever seen, I'm telling you, and I've seen a lot. This guy has calluses on the top of his hands. I'll take a picture for the Discord. He has calluses on the top of his hands because he leans his controller up against the desk and he plays so much. It's crazy. This dude is magnificent. I said, baby, I need to make up a Twitch channel. I need to live stream this kid. This kid can be a millionaire tomorrow. Look at the way he plays. Look at the way he builds. Look at the way he plays. Like, he's amazing, right? He's a killer. This guy put me into retirement. I don't play video games anymore because of how good he is. That's how good he is. And he's 12, but he's been playing since he was 4. And he's just, he's different. I'm telling you, I know he's different. And my wife said, what are you going to do? You going to exploit the kid? You going to put him on Twitter, put him on the camera, and exploit your son for money? And I was like, whoa, when she said it to me like that, I was like, nah, baby, but he could be a millionaire. He could be successful. She goes, he's already successful. He already has enough. He's got everything he needs. And I started thinking, I'm just like, she's like, there are people out there that value that big picture shit. And there's people like us that value the connection we have within our home. When I heard that from my wife, she changed the way I think. And I don't mind it one bit. Trust me, because I know I'm better off. Oh my God. I don't want to worry about my son's safety. I don't worry about my safety. A lot of people have those issues. I got Elon Musk offering kids to not tell the world where his plane's landing. He has those problems. I'm good, man. I'll let you guys get rich. I'll let you guys handle it. Not me. Not me. Marantz like to spread the truth. Absolutely. No one's angry. Oh, no. No, I haven't been angry in months. Well, I forget the last time I was angry. Nothing angers me. Or if it does, you really can't trigger me right now. I don't know if you've seen my temperament lately on the stream. I haven't been really that like, rah! I don't have to. It's all playing out for real, and I'm letting it play out in real life, and I'm just leaving it alone. I'm just walking away, and it's funny. Marantz and Ralph, the only two that I've seen that really didn't make me cringe. Hey, man, thanks. I really appreciate that. What's there to talk about right now in GameStop? GameStop is doing what it's supposed to do, working on profitability. Yeah, is somebody out here really tripping right now? Because if they are, I mean, come on, guys. I had 8 videos yesterday, 7 of which were worth watching for me. The GameStop video is pretty easy, man. GameStop video, I didn't have to do any DD. Nothing. I just come out and let you know what they have planned moving forward for the year, how you can help them, how we can get that going. But some people don't believe that. One of the people is going to be, and I'm going to put it up in the Twitter right now, or in the Discord. So I'm going to go to Discord right here, and I'm going to go to GameStop, and I'm going to post. I want to post a picture. Let's see. It was yesterday. It was here. And I want to say, is it this one? Okay. So I post a picture, post it, processing. That's right. Okay. So this picture, let's go ahead and go to open original. This is the picture. I hope you guys can see it. Let's see. Boom. All right. So here's the picture of the chat that was sent to me yesterday via AMC Biggums. Okay. So I'm going to break this down really quick. And because he will not debate me, and he says at the very bottom, he says, go ahead, dumbass, debate this. I'll be waiting. That's what he says. All right. So AMC Biggums, I'm going to debate it because you want me to. But whenever you want to go ahead and take a day off or ask for vacation from that job you have, feel free to let me know and we can debate on the channel. I don't have a problem with it. I have never been so confident in my life. Like, and they always tell you don't underestimate your opponent. I promise you, I've never been so confident in my life to line you, Boss, or anyone else, Tony De Niro, line you guys up, me versus you, AMC fundamentals and or GameStop fundamentals. Never been so confident in my life. So whenever you want to come on over, you can come get it. Straight up. Okay? There. We good? We put it out there? All right. Now I'm going to tear apart this fucking inappropriate comment that you put towards Kyoto, by the way. First off, Kyoto, keep doing what you're doing, man. You're doing amazing on all the tweets and all the comments and everything you do. But this is what AMC Biggums had to say. He said, really, again, he didn't counter any of my arguments, which I did counter his arguments. It's like he didn't even watch the whole. I did an 1.5 live stream right next to yours, AMC Biggums, because you wouldn't take my questions. But he just said we didn't buy a gold mine. Wow. It's like, wow. Is that what I said? I don't know. Maybe that's all the part you heard. But I don't need to go break it down. If people want to see that video, somebody said, have you ever talked about Boss Blunts? Have you ever done a video about AMC Biggums? I'm like, guys, they're all out there. Just go watch them. They were like last week, 2 weeks ago. You'll be okay. I showed how GameStop, here you go. This is AMC Biggums, the GameStop investor. Yes, he is a GameStop investor, as that's what he says he is. Okay? I showed how GameStop is dying. I showed how you guys burned, Okay, cool. How you guys burned $500 million this year for a failed NFT marketplace. I showed how, well, let's stop right there. A failed NFT marketplace. $500 million. Well, that's not accurate either. You can't attribute the $500 million just to the marketplace. The marketplace still exists. For something to fail, it would have to have been disintegrated or gone forever. But it's still there. They're in beta mode, not the actual launch mode. And we can sit here and we can debate how long it's going to take for NFTs to be adopted in mainstream. That's possible. But it doesn't mean that we don't have the infrastructure set up for it. That's the best part about it. So if it is the future, which most of us feel that NFTs can be and will be through the blockchain technology itself, GameStop has positioned themselves to capitalize on that. I would equate it to iTunes and or the App Store, which I did 2 years ago, a year and a half ago when I started making the videos. I called it that before anybody knew what the hell it was. So I believe the first video I ever made about it, like in detail, was October 23rd, 2021. I remember the day. Yeah, that just came to me. So October 23rd, 2021 to the day was when I made that video. So you can go look it up. I said, and the only reason why I know is because that's the day that the iPod was released in 2001. So 20 years to the day is when I made the video and said that the marketplace was more like iTunes than anything else. So I'm convinced that you don't know what you're talking about because you probably don't have a GameStop wallet. How about that? You own GameStop shares. Do you have a GameStop NFT wallet? Let me ask you that. It's free. You can download it. Apple phone, your computer, Chrome browser, and we've given away over $10,000 of free NFTs here on this channel. This year alone, this half a year alone. Talked to plenty of the NFT marketplace launch day creators. And by talking to them, I found out a lot about NFTs, the environment, the culture of it, and where it's headed. Additionally, gaming NFTs and the adoption of Web 3.0 within gaming is on the forefront. I have a link for the new WAGMI gaming beta that I have not downloaded yet, and I can go play the game, WAGMI Defense. There are partnerships with GameStop and IMX Immutable Gaming, which is out of Australia. Yet they are the number one, yes, they are the number one Web3 gaming company in the world. Billions of dollars is being put into Web3 gaming, and GameStop has a footprint over there. So to call it a failed marketplace, you're evaluating it after 6 months and it being in beta mode. It's not full run yet, but yet it's listed as number 9 on total volume for NFTs, period, on all the marketplaces out there in the world. And there's like 50. I don't even know how many there are. I mean, Safe Moon's coming out with one right now, next month. It's not going to be GameStop's. GameStop is fundamentally better. If you've ever been there, it's phenomenal. And I encourage you to get a GameStop wallet. I'll send you some free NFTs. I'll send you the Marantz Rants NFT. Better yet, I have an NFT that says Adam Aaron counted all the shares, and there's only 516 million shares. That's the NFT I'm going to send you. So there's your first part where you're wrong, but you need you need a history lesson on the marketplace and what they're doing, what GameStop is doing. So millions of dollars have traded back and forth already over there. It's fun. And when it gets fully adopted and it's fully rolled out, then you'll know. But to grade something out 6 months in, but if you want to compare, how about 6 years ago to the day? 6 years ago, Adam Aaron bought $2 billion of dead movie theaters. How's that working out? I'm just asking. I showed how you're going back to a failed business model of game consoles and used games. There's another part where you're wrong, but we'll talk about that in a minute. I got to go read the chat. AMC Biggums, I love you. Okay, leave it on there. Oh, I don't have my screen up. That's what I don't have. Okay, cool. My bad, bros. My camera. There, is it there? We're good? All right. Here I was just talking. But let's see if I miss. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to read all the chat. If I miss anything, write it again. I'm okay with that. Sandskin is here. The stock market is manipulated. Is this news to you? News to me? Is that what you mean to write? No, I don't care if the stock market's manipulated. Never have. I play the game they play. I invest in the companies that are undervalued, and the valuation is going to become correct. So when it does happen that way, you're going to love it. but I might have missed some important stuff here. Oh, I don't know who that is. Who is this guy? I have no idea. GME historically been traded less per share than AMC before the pump in 2020. I'm just saying. Hector G, that's a good point. That's what we're all just saying. GameStop was severely undervalued before the run up. You see, you're making the point for us. You see, the reason would like set off the blinkers for everyone was DFV worked for a financial education firm. Like he was in charge of like analyzing all these companies and their balance sheets. He said it didn't make sense when he saw GameStop. It just does not make sense. He said there's no way that they're not going to make a profit. There's no way that it's not a profitable company compared to the balance sheet. Kind of like the way we look at Bed Bath & Beyond right now. Bed Bath & Beyond is worth more than $200 million. But their stock price tells you that it's not. The value of the share has it severely undervalued right now. But it's kind of it's a rock and a hard place right now. It's stuck because it is undervalued, but at the same time, the leadership is transitioning to either sell it off to private equity or revamp itself somehow that I don't know about because they're restructuring that whole company and it's at the worst time. This is not the time where you restructure debt. Not when interest rates are high as they are. That's why I laugh at AMC. They're taking on more points to push out further dates, and we know why. This is because Adam Aaron wants to go ahead and mature those RSUs and PSUs, but his RSUs mature at the end of this year. So, like I've said, 2023. So 2024 comes, 2025, and he's going to be 70. He'll ride off into the sunset. Like I've said this. I said this a year ago, and people still call me crazy. So, the 2 new fulfillment centers is part of the $500 million burn that they had. They also paid off $930 million worth of debt, $940 million worth of debt. They have additional inventory increases where their inventory used to be $600 million. Now it's $1 billion, essentially $900 billion in that round. What else did they have? They hired 250 new executives at high level positions all over GameStop. And then they let go of the ones they didn't need after they figured out, because when you transition and you bring in a new board of directors and you want to do something different, you're going to overhire, and it's okay. I tell you, it's always easier to cut than add. Did you know that part? Did you? When you're hiring for a business and you're like, I don't know how many employees I should hire. You can hire 100 rather than just hire 40. And the reason why you hire the 100 is because you're going to find out who are the best ones, and then you can cut all your cut all the fat. But it's really hard to add. I would even tell you, like, per month, hours wise, budget wise, you go, you know what? I'm gonna schedule everybody 40 hours. And you give everybody their hours, right? Now they know their schedules. And when they show up to work, then you cut them. You go, you know what? You're only gonna work 5 hours today. I don't need you for 8. Hey, you're only gonna work 4 hours. Or you know what? Stay home. I don't need you. But at least you already took out that footprint of time from them. So you let them know you might have to work the full 8, but if not, you're gonna go home early. But that's how you run a business. The same mindset is I'm going to hire all these people and I'm going to cut out, because it's hard to find quality candidates after the fact. They found out they didn't need a certain CFO. They found out they didn't need a certain COO, and they've hired other people to help promote the culture that is. I told you I don't expect people to adopt what GameStop and Ryan Cohen and Matthew Furlong have cultural-wise for about 3 to 5 years. It takes time for culture to set in. It takes time. So when people start bullshitting in comments, GameStop and their customer service sucks. It's like, what do you mean? How often do you shop there? How many times have you gone? When was the last time you went? Like, have you seen the stores? Have you seen how clean they are? How the district managers have to go out and see those stores every week. They're making visits. They're just doing the right thing. Better business. These guys are now paid in shares, not cash money. So the incentive to do a great job, the responsibility is taken all the way down to the operational level, the manager level there, the store leader level. So it makes sense. It makes sense to instill that, and it's a great business model. It is. I mean, you couldn't imagine making $100,000 being a GameStop manager, but you are. You're going to make a lot more than that too if you just keep these shares and you see what they're doing. GameStop that was underperforming. I thought GameStop was shutting down underperforming retail locations. They are doing that, and that's a good thing. And it's a good thing because you need to shorten the footprint. The footprint was too big. It was over 5,000 stores, over 4,500 stores now, and only 3,000 in the U.S. and 1,400 leases are up for renewal this year. That means you can reevaluate those 1,400 buildings, and we'll see how it goes. Still New Year here, all celebrations. Oh, there you go, Thomas Wood. Congratulations. They will be next year. Yeah, they will be next year. They will be cutting down, which is good. They saw that coming, and that brings the current decrease in rent for GameStop is going to decrease from $233 million in leases all the way down to $160 million. So they're gonna take off about $80 million, about $80 million in leasing this year. Which, guys, you just keep playing with zero. You keep playing with zero because remember, we're negative until we're not. And the minute this company shows zero and they show a profit in 1 quarter, it's only going to take 1 quarter to show a profit. It's a fucking missile. I'm sorry for my language, but it's a rocket. AMC Biggums has no idea what he's talking about. Do you know how close GameStop is? A lot closer than AMC will ever be at anything. GameStop is closer to profit than AMC is closer to bankruptcy. Think that through, because AMC's dying on the table. Go read the damn tweets yesterday. GameStop's closer to profit than that because they actually had a profit. You just don't know it. You guys don't know it because it's front-loading inventory from 1 quarter to the next. It's like this whole rotation. And when you get through this rotation and you get through the budgeting for the next year and the next year, they're on it. They're on inflationary numbers now. What do you think is going to happen when the rates actually go down? When it actually costs less to do business? That's when they're going to thrive. That's when they're going to show you what they're made of. Right now, it's at the highest cost it's ever been. To do business in America right now, you are paying out more money than you've ever imagined. And when you have poor operators, it shows. Go look at Target. They have terrible controls put in place. Target lost $6 billion cash this year on cash burn. Remember, if someone's losing, somebody's winning. And we're winning in all the categories you want to win at. We're electronics, we're computer components, and yes, video games and consoles. Hey, AMC Biggums, hi. I know you probably don't play video games, or maybe you do. What did you play? What did the whole world play in 2018? When you wanted to see the whole world come off of it, it was only Fortnite. Fortnite was the only game the world played in 2018. And it hit the books, and it hit hard. Yes. But since then, the transition is everything's diluted now. Now you have Apex. Now you have, what's this other one that we're playing on Blizzard? I can't even remember these damn names. All the games that we're playing, Overwatch 2, online, Halo, online. You can play all these games for free. Call of Duty. They're all free games now, right? They're all online. Well, Marantz, you see, that's what we're talking about. It's not what we're talking about. GameStop has increased their collectibles category almost $1 billion. It went from $289 million 3 years ago to now should break $1 billion this year. That's a hell of an increase on a category. In addition to apparel, in addition to home goods. Yeah, they sell the Ring doorbells. Yes, they sell alarm clocks. Yes, they sell a lot of other things. But it's all those little gadgets and gadgets that you want them all. You want it, gadgets and gizmos, right? I forget what the Little Mermaid told me. It's a dingle hopper. I don't want to go to the mall and go to Spencer's and pay overpriced for this stuff. Go to GameStop and get it half off. Consoles. You need consoles, right? You didn't have them. You didn't have them in 2019. You didn't have them in 2020. 2021, you had them half the year. We have a lot more this year. And that's going to show on the bottom line. You have PS5s everywhere, and they're not cheap. Yeah, I have one. Prove me wrong. Come on our Discord. Well, I don't know who wants to prove it. Yeah, you know, Hector's been talking shit about everything but AMC. He's mad. He's disgruntled. I have one of his screenshots. Don't worry. We're going to go over that one too. But right now, I'm going over AMC Biggums stuff. And okay, back to AMC Biggums. Let's see how wrong he was. I showed you burn $100 million in a quarter, no matter what the dilution is in the future of GameStop. Okay, well, GameStop actually had a $177 million increase in cash. not a burn. A big difference there. That was last quarter. I showed after this quarter that you will be under $1 billion in the bank. Well, they're not, but it's cool because I don't think you understand inventory levels, but it's cool. I'm not worried about it. They're not under $1 billion in the bank. They actually have $858 million plus 283 in securities. You see, who wants money in the bank? You do? A smart guy. GameStop has money on the markets. They have their money in the markets because they probably are better traders than you and I. Those securities that they can trade and they can sell at an instant, sure. Cash in the bank is not where you want it. That's the sad part. And it's true, though. But it's cool. I'm listening to you. Cash burn and free cash flow. That works out for me. I showed after this quarter, blah, blah, blah. With more burning to come. Who are you to talk about money burn? AMC Biggums, you're telling people to invest in AMC. Their cash burn is $2 billion. $2 billion over the last 2 years. Do not talk to me about cash burn. Now here's the next part. Your stock split failed. No more retail investors were attracted to a dying stock. So that was a flop. You know, when you are 99.9% owned by retail, I know you don't understand this part. I just want you to understand. See, we own the stock. I own the stock. And the fact that the stock split happened, the stock split just split up the shares between us. But the volume indicated that no one was still selling. We're still buying. And Ryan knew this. The board of directors knew this when they did it. What they also did with the stock split, they reworded what they were doing. They were actually able to sell off the remaining shares they had and take the capital up front. But now they're able to issue up to 1 billion shares. You say, well, why do they need 1 billion shares? Well, there's a lot more dividends coming out. There's a lot more strategy coming out. For a company that has the availability to make these moves, that's GameStop. GameStop has that ability. You want to talk about a stock split? I don't think you do. I don't think you want to have a conversation about your stock split and now the selling of it and the reverse stock split you're doing. You are a joke. Like, it would be cool, man, if you didn't, if your name wasn't AMC Biggums. I'm waiting for you to change your name to something Biggums, but I don't understand it. You hide behind a picture of a crackhead, right? And it's trivial and it's funny to you, but it's not. I wish you knew how I feel about you personally. What you're saying here happens to be one of the most ignorant things you've ever said. You were attached to a dying stock, so that was a flop. Like, you're talking as if you don't own it. So I'm guessing you don't own it. Have you seen AMC stock? Have you seen it go from 77 intraday, 72 end of the day, 49 end of the day on that Friday, all the way down to where it is today? Have you seen it? It's at $4, bro. It's halted today. Go check it out. And you're begging to dilute more. Your leadership is real. It's unreal. Now here's your next part. DRS was a flop. What does it matter? What does DRS matter anyway? I already said this. It doesn't matter if you DRS the whole 100% of the float. It does not matter. It's not going to do anything, right? Like, I don't care what it does. If it does do something or it doesn't, let's all find out together. But why is cost to borrow for AMC 188% and you're at 26%? Good job. Why is cost to borrow at 188%? Hey, you're supposed to be some market genius, right? You're the brains of AMC. And even you don't know this. If I know you're going to borrow something, if I know you're going to need it, I know you need this shit, right? Because we all know AMC is going to the ground. We all know they're doing a reverse stock split. We all know everything we need to know. If I know that you need it, what am I going to do? I'm going to gouge you on price. I'm going to increase the price right now. And that's 188 under what? IBKR? That's fine. What's Fidelity cost to borrow? It doesn't matter. That's an annualized price. You don't think that they can pay $1 per share for what? Forever? They borrow 1 million shares from you. At what percent? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Look at the price of the stock. The lower it keeps going, they'll pay anything. The price is $4. Oh, they're going to do a reverse stock split, right? But then they don't have to cover as many shares. Now, you don't think they can handle a $30 stock, a $25 stock? Go ask Tesla. You're absolutely ignorant. But I learned that part right there because I listen to people that I don't like. Martin Scarelli was doing this interview and he was laughing. They were like, yeah, but the cost to borrow. And even I was like, at the time, I was like, yeah, GameStop's cost to borrow is high. And he was like, they increase cost to borrow because they know you're going to borrow it. He's like, that's market makers just getting paid. It's not that it's so hard to find. They've got you all fooled. Your stock's down hard as shit, which we've already established it's not. It's up $50 over the last 2 years. I'll let you figure that out. So when he dilutes, he won't do it right. Who's going to dilute? Why would you dilute? You're cash flow positive and you have cash on hand. The cash burn on GameStop on average is going to last you, what, 10 quarters? More than that? I showed you burn $100 million a quarter. I'm using your words. $100 million a quarter. We have $1 billion cash. So if we burn $100 million a quarter, we have $1 billion cash. That's 10 quarters. I'll see you in 2.5 years, and you let me know how we're doing versus you. I'm just asking. Oh no, wait. You're going to tell me right now. He literally makes fun of me for talking about smart dilution, and says GameStop did smart dilution. They did. GameStop sold at $215, $225 a share. It's pretty damn good. And only sold 5 million shares. You just sold your whole company for 66 cents. What the hell are you talking about? Why do people even like this even exist? Why do people watch people like this? AMC has credit cards, which I already told you is an expense. It's not there's no profit margin to be made there. Popcorn, definitely no margin. And new branded all around the world coming in. I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. We also have APE to raise cash, unlike GameStop. Oh, my heart hurts, bros. So GameStop is a slow burn, dying company with the shit CEO. What does Matthew Furlong have to do with anything? Why do you bring Matthew Furlong into this? The shit CEO, I think he's doing a pretty damn good job. That made his people hold bags on Bed Bath & Beyond. Matthew Furlong does not own Bed Bath & Beyond. Never did. What the hell are you talking about, Biggums? What is this shit? Is that made more off the movement than Adam Aaron has? Huh? What? It says, okay, are you talking about Ryan Cohen? Okay, I'm going to be fair with you. I'm just saying, I think you're talking about Ryan Cohen. By the way, he's not the CEO of GameStop. But Ryan Cohen made more money off of Bed Bath & Beyond than Adam Aaron has made off the movement himself. Why are you comparing billionaires to millionaires? Ryan Cohen making $100 million or $60 million off of Bed Bath & Beyond. Ryan Cohen risked $100 million on GameStop. He's up $1 billion or $2 billion, and he didn't sell then. What the hell are you talking about? It's just not relative. But you want to lick his balls, so go ahead, dumbass, debate this. I'll be waiting. I already debated you. It's over. Really, you don't want to have this conversation. You'll look ignorant. Well, you already do. Hey, whenever you want it, Biggums, let me know. I'm around, man. I'm around. Cock in hand, I'm around, ready to slap it right on you. Swear to God. You're a joke. What else is next? Let me go see what else I'm going to post in the Discord, because I have all these damn Prince music. I don't remember what they say. That's why I have to remember it, because I know that I take them from time to time so I can read the comments. Because I can't remember if I'm going to read the comment or not. Let's see. See what this one was about. This one was about, use the original. Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah. Hope your children got leukemia for Christmas. This is the type of shit I got to deal with. His name's Long and Hard, 9955. He's harassed me a couple of times now. But Merry Christmas. Hope your children got leukemia for Christmas. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Appreciate it. He obviously has never had a family member lost to leukemia or any type of sickness. These people are sick. Just trying to bait the old masturbator. That's all they're trying to do. You can't bait me. Anyway, he thinks Ryan Cohen is the CEO. Yeah, AMC Biggums is lost, bro. Hope GME doesn't make any more big mistakes like working with FTX. Sandskin, I agree. I hope they don't. But big mistakes, it was a $50 million mistake. And they patched that up with the retailers and the individuals who bought it. So why doesn't Biggums come on your show, Marantz? He knows better. Thank you, Raider Bro. Yeah, absolutely. They all know better. They all skate. Doesn't matter. None of them want a piece. I have an open invite to anyone from the AMC world. Some have walked into the jungle, and they left. They left without their skin. Anybody want to go get Data Zero? Ape Father? Who else have I talked to about this shit? I get people to buy GameStop when we're done talking. Like, I will talk to you, and you will feel so stupid. You'll be like, shit, I should have bought GameStop. I have Ape Father rethinking his whole damn name. Yeah. Sandskin is he's here to do that shit right there, what he's doing. Kyoto. Yeah, you can't fault these guys, man. I'm gonna go roll up. I actually want to read the chat now, just because these guys are idiots. First, I want to tell you, like and subscribe. Yeah, I guess I don't care, but make sure you join the Discord. We have a lot of fun in the Discord, guys. No notification. If it wasn't for Kyoto in the Discord, I have no clue. Anyway, off today, changing the oil on my yard tools. I'll listen to this tomorrow when I'm back in the truck. Happy you have a good day. Yeah, Happy New Year. Hey, Chad, appreciate you, man. I'm happy you've been with me this long. We've been killing it, man. We're doing our best. And yes, there's 9 other videos you got to go watch, though. So not just the one here today. Some rants. If everything you see is true, why are we not hiring Wes Christensen, or better yet, Wes Christensen not taking Adam to court and exposing all of this? Will the justice ever happen? No, they don't need a lawyer. They don't need somebody. See, all this DD that went out that route, I'm sorry to tell you this. Adam Aaron, well, I'm not sorry to tell you this. It's just the truth. Adam Aaron is not trying to fix the markets. Nobody is. Adam Aaron's buried in litigation. He's being sued 6 times already. There's going to be a 7th and an 8th and a 9th coming up. People are going to sue him. Flat out. There's no way that you can be this tailor-made with the comments you make and the amount of interviews you do and all the pub you do via tweets and interviews, just feeding it every which way you can. You're not protected. And he's going to find that out. You can be caught. They can get you, and they will. Jesus effing boom. That Ryan Cohen bagged all GME holders with Bed Bath & Beyond nonsense is getting old. Yeah, it's just too much for me, man. I got Kaiz Malej. You guys don't know. I even whooped his ass too. So Kaiz Malej, the guy who's the ultimate conspiracy theorist, Kaiz, he's in a parking lot, in an empty parking lot at Bed Bath & Beyond with a megaphone, yelling out, Bed Bath & Beyond's not going out of business. Ooh. Well, 1, I think it was closed that day. 2, Kaiz, my advice to you is stop trying to scare people away from Bed Bath & Beyond because it's working. I'm convinced you own puts, bro. There's no way you have these $16 calls for the middle of January. I'm nervous for you. I don't think it's going to happen. And I remember what you told me when we talked on the phone. You said your wife's going to come get you and she's going to kill you. Guys, this is an unsolved mystery waiting to happen, but it's not unsolved. Just go ahead and watch these videos. They're terrible. Kaiz Malej, the worst person on the planet, still thinks I'm Rico. So there you go. You changed your name. Send me a picture with your shirt off. That's what he told me. He goes, Marantz, I want to see you with your shirt off. I think you're the same guy. And I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? This guy's texting me on my phone. I go, please leave me alone. He's gone batshit crazy. No. You're Rico. No. I'm not. Oh, shit. For those of you that don't know the story, guys, okay? There's a lot of you guys who weren't here. Guys, there's so many saga stories here in this channel. We're living this out in real life. That's what this whole channel is about. This whole channel is about owning GameStop and getting through this world with it and just staying level-headed. and, you know, understanding balance sheets and talking out the stock and doing things like that. So whenever I get to interact with certain people, I kind of like, okay, this guy's crazy. All right, maybe he's not. But Kais Malej is crazy. And he says to me, he says, Marantz, because he goes, oh, that's right. You were in the Army, huh? I go, yeah, I was. You're not in anymore? And when he said it like that, I was like, no. He's like, yeah, I see pictures of you online, tattoos, blah, blah, blah. He goes, it's you. I'm like, no, that's my twin brother. Like, and I'm sorry to bring it to the world. I don't want to say we're famous, right? It's not like that. But a lot of people know the pictures. A lot of people internationally. I explained it all to you guys in detail in the videos. If you don't know, go watch all the other live streams. There's about 1,000 of them. Good luck. I've been posting videos every day for the last 700 days. So it was wild, man. But some of you guys know the story. Some of you guys know everything, and we just laugh about it now. Yeah. Call me Rico, bro. I love that shit. That's funny. Like, bro, you ain't catfishing me. Bot farms are reality. They can be. Yeah, without a doubt. Thanks for your response. No problem. You just need to see who pops up on the radar and then call in the sponsor fave. Algo goes up. Yeah, I have no idea how that works, but okay. 50% of people don't even know. Yeah, because I don't know what you guys are talking about because I wasn't paying attention to chat. There you go. 50% of people don't even know they're in someone's pocket till it's too late. That is the point. Oh, Sandskin. I will stop talking about AMC. I will when I'm dead. Okay? Let's just establish that now, and then we can get on with the show. All right, cool. Yeah. Or what? Bro, do you cook? Do I cook? Josh Brown, I cook breakfast. That's what I cook. I can cook. I'm a hardcore on some potatoes and eggs, some chorizo. I don't know. I'm a beast, but my wife is infinitely, phenomenally better than me. So I just let her do her thing. AMC is a garbage company. Yes. What are you gonna do about it? Exactly. So why talk about it? Sandskin, we talk about it because we want to educate individuals who are still trying to promote it as being a good thing. And that's it. What you really mean is stop covering and telling the truth about AMC. Good job, SBF, cellmate. Hey, why not? Because Marantz is an AMC YouTuber, which I am, and I thank you guys so much. I hear it on every channel, but a serious question, what's a Discord? YouTube chat rooms? Haven't joined one, always seem like pay and play. So change name. A Discord is an app. You can download an app called Discord. It is another service to communicate. It's something that people use when gaming a lot and or their own little chamber of information. So almost like Reddit in a way, but Discord allows you to post in other people's channel. Like we have little things. I mean, I could show it to you. This is Discord right here. So Discord is our channel. It's Marantz Rants. You go here, we have all these feeds, all these rooms. So you just go into like a little chat room. And this channel here is about general chat. So we're going to talk about Marantz Rants morning. What a treat waking up to 8 videos. Thank Dapper Stocks, you know, good guy like that. AMC people going for a drive to clear their head, driving against traffic. My damn cat is tearing up this door. I'm about to find him. Calm down. I know. Go see mom. Go. Don't care. Bro, I'm telling you, my cat almost broke down my door right now just trying to leave. Anyway, this is Discord. So you just go into any chat room, you go to Stocks General Chat Channel. They're going to talk about how Eli Lilly, the diabetes drug's coming out. We knew it's a weight loss drug, whatever it may be. I remember talking about Eli Lilly about like 2 years ago when things were getting approved. Another one is the GME channel. We're in here. This is where Soup posted how GameStop has a Z-score of 3.14 today, and AMC has a Z-score of negative 8.1. And what does that mean? Those are the Altman Z-scores. I believe those are about potential squeezes and or just in good shape of the stock itself. Marantz Clips, if you go to that room, has every single clip I've ever done. $6 billion of debt in 2016 is there. Yeah, that's when he got there, and then that's what he did. Yeah, I'm familiar, Suit. So there's the notifications of every video I ever post. They're all here. You guys can go in this channel, and you'll find the videos themselves. Every video that I've ever posted since we started this, pretty much. We kind of put them all in there. But we have different channels in there. We have a conspiracy theory channel. We have a not safe for work channel. I'll try not to click on that one too much. You can see it has The Rock in there. Gamer channel. There's just a lot of stuff in here, but this is Discord. You get it on your phone, and you can talk, or you can put it on your PC. It doesn't matter. Oh, you guys can't see it because I'm over here. Holy shit. I'm sorry, guys. This is Discord. These are the channels. This is what it is. This guy, idiot. My last AMC video, is he being real too? This dumbass Daniel Haddock. If that's his last one, you can really put LOL. Can you really put hashtag I'm not leaving if it's your last video? This is how you grift. Yeah, all these beta males, bro. I definitely agree with that, Vinny. All these beta males that cover AMC, I've had enough of these guys. Here's Kaiz Malej, the one in his he's the one on the megaphone talking in the parking lot. He's ridiculous. Okay, at Bed Bath & Beyond. But yeah, so this is Discord. It's just a chat channel, a bunch of chat channels. It's cool, but come on, man. I just can't. I can't hang out with these guys. Yeah. So there you go. My bad for not showing it to you guys. I thought I was. I'm busy, man. Anyway, back to the chat, back to you guys. Apologize. I'm going to catch up in the chat. I'm never going to. Change name, that's what it is. So there are a lot of YouTubers and Reddit personalities and Twitter guys who charge for Discord. What we do, we boost our own Discord. It'd be myself, Ruben, and a couple other people, Linda Real, Almo, everybody's in there. Ruben is in charge. Kyoto's in charge. They run the Discord. My moderators run the Discord. I'm not this like heavy-handed hammer guy. I don't come in. These guys protect me. They insulate me with all the protection I need for this channel, for the movement, and the information we put out. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is a joint thing. It's not like it's just me. We have had plenty of conversations, me and the moderators, about the direction of the channel, who to challenge, who to talk to, how we're going to approach things. What's this latest news that comes out? It comes to me. We talk it out before you ever see it here. So I would equate it to them being the producers of the show. But I'm trying my best to give you my time and my energy. And I thank everyone for their kind words in the Discord. And certainly my mods, man. My mods are the shit. If you guys don't know who they are, give them a follow. Support them any way you can. Send them an NFT. I don't give a shit. Do what you can. And I know I do the best I can for now. I sent most of them a gift the other day for Christmas. I have to send out like 3 more gifts. Marantz Rants shirts, right? All the free stuff. But I'm working on that. I have to get a shirt to Sharon. I have to get a shirt to Wendy. I have to get a shirt to Stacks. There's like certain individuals that have been here. Abe, Keith. There's a lot of people out there. And if I didn't name you, don't worry. You're still on the list. There's a list, man. Raider Bro. Tons of people. But we'll work it out. Shit's cost me more money to send this shit out than to receive the stuff. But we did all right. Because GME is unequally yoked to the AMC. Yeah, I don't even know how that all works. But yeah. The AMC YouTuber. I'm the last AMC YouTuber. I try to be. Anyone remember the name of who was the 6th guy? The 6th guy. I don't remember his name. I can see him. Sub has the boss. Like I can see him. But I don't know his name. I think there was 5 of them. I don't know if it was 6 of them. It was TMI, Trey, Review Dork, Short the Vix, and then the other guy. There was 5 of them. And it was, I call them the 5 crotchless dudes. There can only be one. Change name. Discord is a chat style platform app. Yeah, pretty much. GME channel, always talking about AMC. No, Sandskin, but thanks for asking. Just to let you know, the Discord is free. And you can join at any time, Sandskin. So bring your little ass in there and learn something. And or watch the other 1,000 videos I put up and learn something. Don't come into the live stream and be a jerk off. Jackass. There, did I use all the words I need to use? All the J's? It's a separate app. Yes. Originally created for gamers, but everyone uses it on their own for groups, etc. Yeah. This is an AMC channel. Correct. Gotcha, thanks. What's the title of this stream? Nothing. Just AMC, APE, and GME. I was going to put a title in there. I was going to call it The End of the World as We Know It. It's the end of the world as we know it. So when that song came out, that was the #1 song to sing at karaoke. If you were the shit, you could sing that song. And I'm going to challenge anybody to make a video singing that song. When I was growing up, that was the hardest song to sing during karaoke. Why did AMC buy a gold mine? Made no sense. Should have sold then. Red flags. They should have used that money and start a streaming or something. They already have a streaming service, but AMC Korea, I'm curious how you don't know this stuff. You have the name, AMC. All right, so just so you're aware, yeah, I made videos that day. It was March. There I was, March 15th, telling everybody, March 15, 2022, making video after video. Please, get away. You're stupid, Marantz. You don't know. Then everybody was telling me how to mine gold. It was crazy. Like, everybody became a mining expert overnight. That's when I was like, get me the fuck out of here. So you're a clown in a day today. Yeah, he's our clown today. That's what we get one every day. It's cool. Why have you been making videos about a company you don't like lately? You hate every aspect of AMC. You could save yourself a lot of trouble. No, I don't hate every aspect of AMC. I love the movies. The important part is that I will continue to spread the truth about them, whether you like it or not. So, why do you feel the need to come in here and remind me? We're good. What the actual? There we go. I saw that video. It's scary. CSI has a growing channel. Yeah. Cyborg Gaming. He has a growing channel. It's fine. They're all in the same group, man. It's all in the same way. But it's the same 30,000 people. They all watch the same thing. It's not like 30 separate thousand people. You got 30 people for Boss Blunts. The same 30 are watching Tony De Niro and AMC Biggums. But Tony De Niro falls off like by 10K. But the same ones are watching Al from Boston. Right? The same numbers on everybody. Everything's the same. There's a reason. It's the same people. And that's all it is. To help his buddy Mudrick Capital. That's why he did it. Lately, where you been? Exactly. I've been making a lot of videos lately about something I don't like. Lately. I've been talking about AMC since day one. El Hydra. 420. Exactly. High Rider. Bro, High Rider. Not Hydra. Things must be getting bad for the AMC community that they've been flocking to Common Sense Investors channel. Who's still left? Yeah, it's pretty bad over there, man. His shit's all wrong. Happy New Year, everyone. The YouTubers who have slid under their rocks must be brought out. I'm trying to. They must have been bought out. They have a platform to speak to people. Jackson trying to use the SBF defense. No, not the SBF defense. He's using the trades one. It's the community has been so toxic, man. They just get a lot of bad letters about suicide and about this and that. I don't want to be responsible for that, so I got to take off, man. I don't say you should buy it. Oh, okay. Sure. Marantz the type of guy I would give him all my money before I go to prison. When I come out, he will give it right back with interest. AMC Korea, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Okay? And I had a lady, I'm going to tell you something. I had a lady at the start of all of this, a long time ago, tell me, hey, I have $50,000. I want to invest it into GameStop because I've seen your videos. How do I do it? Here, do I just give it to you? Straight up. And I told her, I said, no, don't give me anything. It's on you. So she decided to buy $20,000 worth of GameStop. The price dropped $5 and she sold. She then looked at me and blamed me for her $5 loss on the $20,000 that she spent. I looked at her and I said, grow up. Like, you're joking. There's people out here that are willing to give you their stuff because they don't know any different. But what they really need to do is know what we're really talking about here. We're grinding, baby. We're grinding. You'd sell for $1 billion, bro. Stacks. Can I give you the example? So, if I had something from my son, like his voice in a voicemail NFT, and it's the only thing I had. I can't make a copy. It's a one of one. That's all I've got. He died. You think I'm selling that? You think you can buy me off of that? No way. At some point, you're going to find this out. Maybe you don't know me. Stacks, you know me. But maybe the other people don't know me. You can't buy me. Guys, you can't buy me. Some shit's just not for sale. My house, my wife said, baby, I want this house. I said, okay. Hey, a real life thing. We sat there. We could have it. We have the money to buy whatever we got to buy, right? We got to feed the family. Got to put them in a house. Let's go. Let's do it. She said, no, I want that house. I said, okay. I was like, okay. She said, and I said, hey, babe, so when they offer me this job, like I'm going to get this other position, I'm going to have to move one day. And she was like, oh, where are you moving to? Hey, bros. Some people are happy with what they have and they're not looking for more. If more comes, it's great. But at what cost? Like, I know we're being ridiculous with the $1 billion, that type of stuff stacks. But I'm just letting you know, 10 grand ain't gonna move me. 50 grand's not gonna move me. And this is why my stock's not for sale. You know, when people say, oh, I'm waiting for $1 million a share. Maybe you are. I'm not. I have a price somewhere and it gets lower every share I buy. I'm okay with that. But it's gonna take a lot to move me. I disagree. I would totally sell your tumbler for $1 billion. You don't understand the point behind it. Oh, man. I'd stick that mug in places for $1 billion. I know, guys. I know. It was just a point. Oh, my God. Yes. I was there in the Army. If you guys don't know how it works in the Army, here's how my platoon sergeant did it. I'm going to share this with you. I think I've told you guys this. No, I don't know if I have. A platoon sergeant. I think I have. My platoon sergeant walks up, my first day in my unit. Swear to God, this guy, bless his soul, I don't know if he's alive or not. I had just got deployed 2002. I'm going to Korea. We're going to be doing security. There's World Cup. There's everything going on in Korea at the time. And I'm like, all right. He walks up and he goes, hey, formation. Hey, battle. He looks up at one of the staff sergeant squad leaders and goes, I got a question for you. In front of the whole unit, he goes, and excuse my language right now, guys. It's about to be vulgar. Okay? Guy goes like this. He goes, this Sergeant First, and I'll say his damn name. I don't care. Sergeant First Class Parker goes like this. Hey, battle. Got a question for you. Would you take it up the ass for $1 million? And all the soldiers, bug-eyed, right? All of us, like looking at each other like, did you just really ask that shit? I know this is in our army, Black Boot Army, okay? And when I call it Black Boot Army, because we all wore black boots back then, today's army does not wear black boots. That's how you characterize it. And hey, everybody went like this, like, whoop. Like, what the hell did he just say? He said that shit out loud? And the sergeant looks at me and says, he goes like this, absolutely, Sergeant. Absolutely. And we all just look at each other like, and you know, all the guys, fuck, hell no, man, get that shit away from me. And Sergeant Parker looked at everybody. Sergeant Parker looked at everybody and goes like this. I don't want you in my unit. I don't want you in my unit. I don't want you in my unit. And we're like, what? He goes, you obviously don't understand the value of $1 million. It's all tax free. He said, put that shit on the table, bend me over it, give me that money. When he said that shit, I looked at him and said, damn, he's been in 20 years. He knows the grind. God, it made you think. It made you think like, are these guys telling you this is what the world is? He said, man, you could do me. I remember it. I still remember the quote. You could bend me over in the middle of Times Square. I wouldn't care. That's what he said. And that's when you realize a couple of things. If you're going to go to war and you're going to be in the army and you're going to do all these things during that time frame, like you have to have that mindset. You have to be willing to sacrifice everything for anything. Or else you're going to die. And I've always remembered that lesson to this day. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. I was a young guy. I was 18. He's talking. I'm just like, this motherfucker's crazy. 18 or 19 at the time. But, anyway, what was my point? My point is, a lot of people can do things for money. I'm not one of them. AMC is a dead cat, facts. So somebody's out here trying to push out a stock. You don't know what CFR is? Y'all green as F. I would just tell you it's the wrong channel. Wasn't the daughter COO, not CEO? Well, badass trader will tell you. AMC is the corruption that we discuss here. And GameStop is the great investment that we discuss here. Yeah, I haven't really reached out too much more than that. You know, it's hard to keep track of the whole world. I used to come in here and get mad. Being here, I forget I was talking about you, like the Ukraine or whatever, the Ukraine war. And it didn't matter to me after a while. I said, man, forget this. Okay, well, I was a shareholder activist 10 years ago. It's all right, Tom Cruise. You'll be all right. Hey, Tom Cruise, let me ask you something. Do you own AMC or APE and or GameStop? That's what I'm going to ask you, because that's the name of the channel when you walked in. Platinum Sparkles, how you doing, man? As to the existence of so-called fake or synthetic shares, or the naked short selling of AMC shares, we are unaware of any information validating these theories. Yeah, I have the tweet. And I have the thing. The point is, if you go to war with a couple of millions, you can get the enemy soldiers to bend over. Schellinger, the point is that when they do capture you and they're raping your buddy, are you going to give up the info as they rape them in front of you? I know, very insensitive for me to tell you this right now. But this is why females are not on the front line of the battlefield. Because if females were in infantry at the front line, your battle readiness would be tested. And this is the part that they don't explain in Congress. This is the part where they don't explain in the back rooms. We can have this conversation another day. I promise you don't want to have it with me. Females don't belong anywhere near the front line. Because the minute you capture one and you rape one in front of a man, that man will give out all the information in the world because he wants to protect that female. He's supposed to. But if you're going to allow that female soldier to get killed, maimed, anything in front of you, it tests you. But if it's one of your boys, hey man, we said we're going to die for this country, right? We swore in. Woo. Oh, that was the other part I was going to tell you. Astro, AMC is another one. Yes, Astro's part of it too. That's the way it goes down. Tom, I'm going to call bullshit. I'm going to need you to come onto the Discord. I don't know what Tom said. I owned HYMC 10 years ago. I've been on these guys. Yeah, I don't think you own HYMC 10 years ago. So that's just all I'm going to tell you. It wasn't called HYMC 10 years ago. So I just leave it at that. Dopey, how you doing, man? Hey, Marantz, have you noticed the wording of the APE for the SEC site? It says, I'll wait for you. This is worse than Twitter before Elon took over with these timeouts. Hector G, you can get timeouts all damn day. You say the dumbest shit. You've been here. You know what, Hector? I'm telling you, I know I have a screenshot of some shit you said. I know I do, because I was like, yo, I can't believe this motherfucker is talking. Oh, there it is. Raider, it shows more interest. That's what you said. Right? Isn't that what you said? AMC's average volume is 27 million shares. GameStop's average volume is 5 million. Why is such a big difference? That's the question you asked. And then you said it shows more interest. And you're an idiot. Volume is not an indicator of interest. Volume is just an indicator of trading. That's all it is. You think people really want to be in AMC? They don't. They're getting in and out of it. I would tell you something like this. Costco stock, something I own very well. I own a lot of it. There's 400 million shares of Costco. Okay? The average trading volume per day is 1 million shares, if that. Does that mean nobody wants to own Costco? There's not a lot of interest in it? Wrong. It means there's diamond fucking hands. No one's selling it. That's the difference. No one's selling this goddamn stock. That's the difference when it comes to GameStop. Educate yourself, little man. When I wrote my Apollo DD, that was about 1/10, and then I interacted with that and left AMC. Yeah, we know that. Ask old boy HYMC name, see if I'm in. Cap. Tom Cruise, shut up. If you join the Discord, you can. Yes, I know that Allied Nevada. I know the name of it, but it wasn't called HYMC. And that was before. Then it filed for bankruptcy. And then it came back to SPAC because that's what Medrick does. They bring the SPAC, they are the SPAC company. They bring it back and they put it on you, distress credit. So why are you still in it? It makes no damn sense. Or why are you even talking about it? I was in Allied Nevada. Oh my God. Good luck. The market might take a day off, but Marantz doesn't. No, Great Ape, I don't. Let's go. Y'all AMCers want a piece of me? Sec. Point. They don't want no part of this. When I wrote the AMCDD, they removed it all from the AMC sub. Platinum, Sparkles, yes, mine too. I've been banned on there forever. I mean, I'm banned on everything. Ransom, you're not too old to be playing video games? I don't know, Ken. Why don't you try me out? Matter of fact, I played TFT last night and I won. And then I was playing a game and I fell asleep. And I was like, damn it. Hold on, watch this. Watch this shit. Initially, each share of preferred stock will convert into common stock at a rate of 100 to 1 shares common stock for each share of preferred stock. Yeah, hey, Dopey, don't come at me with that bullshit from that guy. Don't do it, because I'm gonna go crazy on you right now. Don't do this shit, Dopey. He's wrong. He's wrong. He's wrong. He's wrong. And you're wrong if you're gonna ask this question about the 100 to 1. Please don't do that. It is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. I'll be playing games in my deathbed. Yes, me too. There's still crappy people in AMC. My old bank manager refused to investigate and buy AMC because it's cheaper. Well, he's an idiot too. Why are they trading it if there's no interest? Because they know that you're going to hold it? So there's no interest at all. They're trading it just because they know there's people in it. It's pumped. It's overvalued. What are you talking about, man? What do you want them to do? Hector, do you want them to just leave it alone and let them sit on their bags? People are trying to get out. For every sell, there's a buyer. That generates the volume. People are trying to get out. See, if GameStop had 50 million shares traded every day, or 25 million, what'd you say, 27 million? 27 million shares. If GameStop had 27 million shares traded every day, well, one, the price would be astronomical. It'd be through the mountains because that's how many people want to be in it, right? That's what that would tell me. But GameStop doesn't have that. GameStop has 4 million, 5 million, 1% of their volume traded. GameStop has a float of 300 million. AMC has a float of 500 million. Not that big of a difference. About a 40% difference. But why is their volume drastically different? Because people are diamond handing GameStop. They're not selling it. They're sitting on it. No matter where the price goes, they still don't sell. It's not normal. That's the first thing. And that's a good thing. But you need to know that. Tom Cruise is a liar. He's doing really good, though. I took them to the Supreme Court. Brian, good luck. Your name's Tom Cruise. I'm going to start calling you Tom Cruise for everything you do, bro. Are you running around in your house in your underwear? Are you sliding around in socks and shades? Huh? Are you risky for the business, brother? There's crappy people everywhere. That's great. Now comment on the Discord and prove everything you've said so far. Please post the court documents. Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see the docket. Go find it. Who fought the bankruptcy in the Supreme Court? Your mother. What the hell? I didn't post there. Others just did and got shat on a lot. Yep. You can Google my name. I just put Tom Cruise. What are you talking about? Tom, you're wasting your time. You got like 4 minutes now. More so than that. Why does it matter, Tom? Tom, why does it matter? I'm happy you're gone. Nope. Come on Discord. See you later. Yeah. I agree. I'm about to play games my damn self. Some Team Slayer right now. Oh, on Halo? I mean, I just deleted my Halo. Oh, my cat is looking at something, bro. My cat looks like he wants to jump on something. What are you looking at? Hercules. Or are you Maximus? Maxie. Like Maximus is seeing a fly or something. I don't know what he's looking at, bro. He's ready to go. Tetris music at my funeral. Sure. You Russian? No, never. Remember when Trey said AMC was fundamentally good and profitable company? Oh, wait, he never said that. No, he did. They've all said it. They've all, they're making the switch. Well, after I roll up and pour one for the boys. There you go. Google it. Okay, yeah, let me do that. Because that proves to me that you are the same person in the court case. How did you buy AMC for a swing, but held for a circus? Marantz, you trying to get some TFT in today? The Great Ape, I'm trying. I don't know. I wanted to go cut the grass right now. I just want to surprise my wife and be like, yo, I'm still doing the house shit. I'm still doing the man shit. But then I was like, I don't know. I lose all energy, man. I'm sitting here. I want to have a good time. I just don't know what I'm doing. I own both HYMC. I'm trying to get out. Maria, now that's real. You own both and you're trying to get out. You're never going to get out. If you're trying to get out now, you're never going to get out. It's not going to pump. HYMC is going to get delisted. That shit's not going to pump. They're going to have to do a reverse stock split over there too. I apologize if it's been asked, but do Adam Aaron shares get converted for the 10-to-1, or does he get the full vested amount? No, they do go 10-to-1. That's what they're rewriting right now. So when they propose a reverse stock split 10-to-1, they have to rewrite their whole compensation package to be adjusted to that. They have to adjust a lot of things, and that's what they're doing. It's all the legal shit. So they're rewriting all that. Then they'll bring it out to the proxy. You'll see the proxy vote. And the proxy, when it gets listed, they'll probably have like 3 or 4 things on there on the agenda. And then they'll ask people to vote, which doesn't matter. They already have the votes. Adam Aaron doesn't have any shares. He does. Okay, I understand. Sorry for your time early. Yeah, everybody sucks for that one. They still don't realize that the high volume is actually bad for actual investing. Yes, Stacks, it's ridiculous. I like the guy, but you know that the executives can sell shares. That means that they have to sell shares to make their money. That's not how it works. You know, I'm going to tell you something. As an executive, just so people know, you're not trying to sell your shares every day or every year, because when those RSUs, when they mature, each year you can pull out a percentage, but you won't at the price that it's currently at, because you're going to be like, well, when they get fully vested, I can pull out the whole amount, but I can leave it in there too and hope and pray that, like for my company, they do it where you, after 7 or 8 years, they force you to sell, right? So they force you to sell after 8 years. But people that were getting shares awarded to them at $100 at the time, right? Then what are you going to do? You're going to sell it now at 500, 400, 600. Like, that's good. You're not mad about that. It's no biggie. But if you get them at 400, or you got them at 500 the previous year, and now it's down to 400 because the whole market's down, you're not going to want to sell this year. You're going to hang on to them. So he's telling you he's going to ride it out with you. I'm going to ride with you. No, you're riding with the market. The market's down, so you're not going to sell when the market's down. You're going to sell when the market's up. And the market was on an all-time high last year, and all you guys sold. So don't tell me you're riding with me. You're just selling. It's bullshit, man. Nobody sells their RSUs each year unless you're in a really what I want to say it. If you're at the bottom of the barrel position, like mid-level execs don't even sell their shares every year. They will let them ride out too, because they still get paid a salary. They probably still get a bonus on top of their stock options. So if you get a salary, a bonus, like Adam Aaron gets a salary and a bonus on top of his RSUs. So don't tell me that he needs it. He doesn't need to sell at all. He never needed to sell. That's the bullshit. I'm making time out people who show up and just say I hold both without giving context. I bought another 100 last week. Good job. Yeah, you better be sorry for timing me out. Okay, well, Maria, welcome to the timeout. You got another one. Buying twice a month without even thinking about it. Computer share buys for me. Good job. I heard a rumor that Adam Aaron accidentally bought one AMC share when he thought he was buying a cup of coffee, but then he sold it to pay for the cup of coffee. You're too much, though. But yeah, he thought it was an AMC X share. There you go. Like everyone else. You know, Platinum, you got the shit right. You're doing good. Fat Dad Dirk, how you doing, baby? Welcome back. That's why I posted a pic last week of the BCC 15 minutes into trading with 0 shares. A real profitable, fundamentally sound company can move and move big on little to no volume. Exactly. It's all good. I like the sassy reply. Al from Boston just posted AMC update. My reply to Adam Aaron. Yo, man. G-Money. I got to go over here and make a damn video of this shit? Marantz is making his very own Q-proofs. Yeah. I don't even know. Bro. Lawn mow live stream? No, man. It's not good. I got your number now. Cool. Scammy company. That scam company? Yeah, I know AMC. Cut the grass. What state do you live in? I have a foot of snow and still need to do it. No, I live in California, and I live in the best part of the country where it does not snow on the ground. It snows up in the mountains, but not here on the ground. It has never snowed where I live, where I'm at as an adult. I've never seen snow on the ground where I live. Been really close though. These cats are running around my house full speed. Y'all want to calm the shit down? They must have ate a fly or something because they don't move like that unless they eat something. They get crazy when they eat something because it's not normal. Cats be eating bugs and shit, bro. I never knew all this. They're playing with flies and shit. I don't know. And we don't have a lot of flies. They just eat the one that they see. I don't know how to explain it. AMC was the 10th most sold stock. Oh, I don't even know about that. Cut your loss. Adam Aron holds shares he's not legally allowed to sell yet. Correct. Trey said AMC fundamental value is in the $20 to $25 range 11 months ago. He made a video about it. Yeah, but see, man, you can't hold him against that. Like, that's not outrageous. Like, that's okay. Could have got it wrong. It's not a big deal. Outrageous ones are when they say it's like $400 tomorrow. Like the type of shit Jackson Hunter was saying. One YouTuber spent $185,000 on AMC at $55 a share. Yeah, sub has a boss. Name's Ape Father. There's something crazy like that. Hector G says the volume is higher on AMC because they're shorting the hell out of it, thus making the volume go higher. Higher interest, higher volume. No. So is it the volume so high? Let me ask you something, Hector G. I want to know, because I don't know enough apparently. Is it because the volume is so high that everyone's so excited, or is it because dark pulls and off the market trading is happening so much on this stock? Like, is it one or the other? I need to know. Is it both? I mean, I doubt it. Hector, you're clueless. Bro, please, one more nice comment, please. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. See, somebody said the ape file. I told you. Hector might be right. We're all in this together. Yeah, mute Maria after that one. That was stupid. All these haters are the ones trying to get out of their position, AMC. Yep. 1, denial. 2, anger. 3, man, are these the 5 steps? We're going to have to stop there. No, we are not. No, we are not, bro. We're not. No, we're not in this together. I was literally typing it. There you go. Damn AMC clowns. I'm waiting for a market bounce to get out of AMC and Ape. I also own GameStop. G-Money, good luck. I don't see a market bounce coming, but, I don't see a market bounce coming. I'm not these guys who tell you they're stepping out of the game. They don't want to make videos anymore. And then, in turn, what? But I still think you could squeeze. I'm still holding with you. I'm just not going to cover the videos anymore. Get the fuck out of here. I do feel sorry for the Ape Fathers. So do I, because they played with them. AMC is obviously a distraction. Yep. Welcome back, everyone. Yes, my green bean. Welcome back. It's really something when you think that you're right, while all your friends tell you Adam Aron cheating on you behind your back. Yeah, I've been telling them that. You went nuts on the vids, Marantz. Brett, I hope, man. I was busy. What do you want to do? I had a day off. What you guys don't want to make videos? I won't make videos. Did you ever end up buying the share of AMC in solidarity with the dude you interviewed, Marantz? No, because friends don't let friends buy AMC shares. Not true. When your RSU vest, most likely you will sell them since you are taxed for those vested RSUs. Chili Willie. Hi, Chili Willie. What corporation do you work for? Let me ask. Okay? And don't tell me not true. I'm telling you. Get it yet? I'm telling you. The ones who sell on their RSUs are the low-level individuals. Ones that get about $25,000 to $50,000 in RSUs a year. And they vest 20% a year. And they take their little 20 funky ass percent. And then the next year, they take 20 of that pool and 20 of the next pool. And the next year, they take 20 and 20 and 20. The next year, and then in the 5th year, then they get the full vested from the first year and 20 from each previous 4 years. And you're going to tell me I don't know when to sell and what they're doing? I got a buddy of mine who's never sold one. Vested the whole, and everyone's looking at him like you're the smartest man in the world. Because you are the smartest man in the world when you don't do it. Paying taxes is paying taxes. Doesn't fucking matter. You think tax is going to dictate you from when you sell RSUs and you don't? That's ignorance too. when you're huge and you have billions of dollars in value on shares, I'm going to tell you the difference, okay? When your RSUs outweigh your salary and your bonus pay, that's when you sell. And you'll even do that when you're in big corporation companies and you're like, whoa, look at this, man. The stock price went sky high. I got to sell. That's what you do. And who did that happen to? AMC and all the insiders. The stock price went sky high. And they said, I got to sell. I got to get all this shit off the books now. But every day, we're talking about every year you're employed? You think the stock price is going to be like that? No, they adjust it. They adjust it based off of how many shares they give you, based off of how much you're going to make. Like these guys have a penciled in price. We're going to give you 50,000 RSUs. $50,000 worth. The stock price went up to 10,000. You're only going to get 5 shares. You're still paying the same base amount in bonus. But the previous RSUs that you've been swinging over that you didn't sell, this is why I tell you why Adam Aron's full of shit. Because he had 7 years of RSUs that he didn't sell. That's why he sold. It wasn't because of taxes. You're going to make that money anyway. I've never heard any. This is the dumbest shit I ever hear. Oh, I don't want to make that much money because you're going to pay more in taxes. But you're going to make more money. The fuck does it matter what you pay in taxes? It's the dumbest shit ever. You sell RSUs when you need the money. Flat out. And or the stock runs. But in our case, what we're dealing with, Chili, we're not dealing with a normal company. We're dealing with a company that has lost money every year for the last 6 years. They shouldn't be banking on anything. The CEO of GameStop is Matthew Furlong. His salary is almost in a 3-year grouping. It's like $16 million worth of RSUs that they're giving him. Something crazy like that. The shit was worth a crazy amount when he got it. $200 a share, $150 a share. What's it worth today? 70, 80 bucks? Oh, he lost half his RSU value. Oh my God, he's losing so much. Well, then maybe he should work a little harder. And maybe that stock price will go up. And then maybe he can cash out off the merit of his work. Tell me when Adam Aron did that. Tell me when Adam Aron was out here doing that. Never going to happen. Never going to happen. As a matter of fact, I feel that they were diluting the company so much to give themselves this golden parachute of bonuses during the pandemic. To say, hey, all those RSUs you have, you're not going to be able to cash out on them, guys, because we're about to file for bankruptcy. But then when retail came pouring in and saved them, then they said, holy fuck, we're getting bonuses and RSUs? They hit the lottery, bros. You should know the difference. GME to 40 in 2023? I hope so. I hope so. GameStop post profits. Oh yeah, 40 easy plus. Yeah. GameStop goes net zero, guys. It's a wrap. He gifted 500K shares to his sons in 2021 and didn't even have to report that as a sale. So what's another shady way for Adam Aron has sold? Thank you so much. Don, this doesn't snow here either where I am. Good job. Must be like in Arizona or something. But you know, you do your best. The underlying value of AMC is movies. Let's examine movies for the year 2023. Oh, there's a lot of good movies coming out in 2023. Just not ones that I will watch. That's just it. So just wondering if they would. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. Any chance GME goes private? No. Not at all. Mr. Over 9,000. Not in my thought process. You would have to sell. I mean, there's so much involved there. That would not benefit anybody. So, no. Why would we want them to go private? I don't want that. No, nobody does. Same, just wonder if they would. No, it's like, that doesn't make any sense. You can't. You can't. It would take, yeah. I mean, who owns the company? We do. It doesn't work that way. Who would protect the most DRS stock in history private? Yeah, you couldn't. Hector G's still around, guys. It's the 4th day in a row, man. I could both, Marantz. What could you do? What could you do? Shit and piss at the same time and throw up? I don't know. Can you get everything coming out of your body? Hey guys, Chad Hardy, how you doing? Hector G. Their volume up means synthetic, swimming in the pool at dark, preferred reverse stock split, gold mine. Yeah, don't forget about all the keywords, man. Anyone still holding AMC, sell it and buy GameStop while GameStop is affordable. Sub has the boss has a very good point. It's a very good point, Sub. But you know, Sub has boss. I have a different way of thinking about you only because I know you hang out with Tony De Niro. Like I know you're in the channel all damn day with Tony De Niro. Like one dropped out today. Cool. Darth, remember Hector is in an amazing swing trade who does big plays. Oh yeah. Their AMC money is gone. Absolutely. When will people realize that AMC sucks? Today and tomorrow and the next day. I sold my AMC shares. Whatever I got lost, I bought GME. Well, good job, man. Sub, way to do it. So yeah, you did that months ago, right? No. This is the way. No, he did not do that months ago. There's no way because he was still here talking about AMC. So is AMC good enough to swing trade 10 to 20% swings? You're asking a financial advice bullshit? Yeah, that dude. No, it's not going up 10, 20%. But that's on you. The underlying value of AMC's movies. There we go. This is the way. Yes, but I still took some loss. No pumping shit AMC trades. Yeah, it's not going to work, man. The company will take some of your shares to pay taxes if you are high up. Yes and no. Brett, once they're yours, they can't take them. It's a little different. So, just letting you know. Once they award them to you, they're sitting in an account and they vest over time. They can't take them back unless you get fired. You know, the only thing you swing is a finger putting people in timeout of their opinions. Yeah, put him in another timeout, please. At least you take a 99% loss. No, he did not. I'm a swing trader, Hector. Come at me. Oh, yeah, I'm not. So good job. I give you many chances to prove yourself, and yet you still won't come on the Discord and prove your amazing trades. Tacos. Oh, here we go. Losses happen. You're on the right track now. So if you won't even do that, there you go. How can we believe anything that you are saying, especially if you are an AMC clown? Yeah, how can we? I don't know these guys, man. I don't even know. Is it Taco Tuesday? It's not Taco Tuesday. What the hell's wrong with you? It's Monday. But I know if you're trying to imply to Kyoto, Adam Aaron sold 99% loss. No, he did not. So delectable. I don't even know. Tamales. I'm tired of tamales, Pam. Pam, we've had tamales for the last 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, man. Tired of them. It happens every year. Every year people get tired of tamales. So, but the first couple of weeks you have them, you're like, oh man, I need some tamales. But now we're just tired of it. Adam Aaron sold to an infinite gain because his cost basis is 0. Thank you, Brett. Thank you for saying what I already said. He didn't buy a single share. He was gifted those shares. He didn't earn them either working. Not even close. Man. Marantz can and will read your BS, Hector. It's just that you won't get the spam for a couple of seconds. Correct. I still read the chat even after the 300. GME had a reverse split. Why is that different? Please don't cancel me again. Maria, did I miss something? Because unless you're talking about something that happened well before this leadership's in, right now, sitting here in front of you, GameStop is not doing what AMC is doing. So please don't compare the two. It's gross. Anyone who's in crappy AMC hasn't read the DD about Adam Aaron. Nope. Are you just Hector on a different account? No, that might be it. GME didn't have a reverse split. You know, I don't know if they ever did. Like way, way long before I ever read anything. No one comes on this channel and just starts supporting one of the people who kept timing out. True. Yeah, he's Hector's girlfriend. Oh, that's true. It could be. Unless you're Omo. Like when Omo would come in, hey, somebody tell Omo that we love him and we need him. Out of nowhere, some random guy's name. Oh, what the hell? Reverse split reduces the outstanding float. Complete opposite of a split. Correct. They have a dividend split, not a reverse split. Maria is Hector. Hector is Maria. Gaming Wall Street on HBO. Rewatch it and stay motivated. Yeah, I probably won't because I'm already motivated, but I hear you. I wish I could give you some thumbs up for the comment. There you go. Yeah, I don't like anybody in any of those interviews. Did someone delete Maria's comment? I hope so. How can we teach these clowns if you delete their comments? No, Brett, they don't delete their comments. And I'm going to give you a time out for that. It's ridiculous. Like that. We still answer her questions. Yeah, I still do. Almo taking no prisoners. Damn. Yeah, Brent's a good guy. Almo just gave him a timeout, but Brent's a good guy. I don't care. I'm allowed to make mistakes, Marantz. You are Sub has the boss. You are allowed to make mistakes. It's just I have an impeccable memory. Okay, the recall's different. So whenever I see people talking shit about me on YouTube, it's not that I can't take it. I can take it. I really can. I just won't forget. That's the difference. So when Master Lauren and Tony De Niro are talking shit about me, yet they use me for GameStop info, get the fuck on. And they still don't know about GameStop. They're still talking negative. So those guys will be a flash in the pan soon enough. I'll see a Tony De Niro. We no longer talk about AMC video coming up real soon. Him and his bullshit where he's trying to sell you APE at a price. Everything he buys is at the low. Oh, I picked some up today as it was falling down. I post my trades in the Discord. Okay, and then he posts his trades in the Discord and you find out he's been buying GameStop at the crazy prices. And then he says, I don't have nearly as much money in GameStop as I do in AMC or APE. Well, then what the fuck are you doing? Dumb fuck. And you are allowed to make mistakes, though. There's no hard feelings, brother. You know, when we're hard on each other in here, it's the best thing to do, Sub. I'm going to tell you why. Because guys, dudes, friends, even girls and guys, whoever, friends, go hard on each other. This is what they do. If you can't talk shit to your people, who you talk shit to? That's just what it is, you know? You guys know that I was up till 2 a.m. last night, right? Like we were posting on Discord, posting on all the shit we were doing, all the videos, all the comments. And at like 2 o'clock, 2 something, Almo's up. Kyoto's up. I go, all right, man, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to crash. I'll see you guys in the morning. Tell me why the fuck you know I'm sleeping and Almo's calling me on the phone. Almo calls me on the phone. Almo calls me on the phone. Hey, Marantz. I say, yeah, what's up, man? Oh, shit, what time is it, man? He's like, 6:30. I said, all right, man. He's like, bro, I'm watching these videos right now. I'm like, what were you doing yesterday? I was sleeping. All right, that's what the fuck I'm trying to do right now, man. But no, I don't hate on him. Let me tell you something. My phone rings and I pick it up. Sub has the boss. This whole thing that I'm about to tell you right now is about me and you. Okay? And this is everyone else that's here. My Daily Wire commercial before stream started, you know this is a good channel. Okay. I don't know what the hell that means. But let me get into this zone what I want to tell you guys. Okay. This has to deal with Sub has the boss. They're going to block you. They're going to give you 300 Sub. You don't come out and try to fight it. That's part of the channel. That's part of the humor and the fun of being here. Like, chill. They're not blocking you. They're just like this. Give them a 300. Give them a 300. That's them having fun with you. And you just deal with it. It's just a badge of honor. But more so than that, here's how this works. Almo calls me on the phone at 6:30 in the morning after knowing I didn't sleep at all last night. My phone rings one time and I pick it up. You know why I pick up that phone? Do you know why I pick up the phone, my man? Because in life, when you have friends, when you have partners, when you got ride or die dudes and girls, you pick up that phone. See, there are people out here that are going to say they're here for you. They got your back. You're going to be like, man, I got your back, man. They're going to be on YouTube. They're going to be on Twitter. They're going to be in Discord. Talk to you every day. I got your back. I got your back. But when the shit hits the fan, are they calling? Are you going to pick up that phone? There are friends out there that you might know that you haven't talked to in 2 to 3 years. But if they called, you're going to be right there for them. And it's like when you see them, you never missed a day. So your ride or dies. But I ask you, are you going to pick up that phone? Almo calls me, I pick up that phone. Ruben calls me, I pick up that phone. Pep calls me, I pick up that phone. Lind calls me, I'm picking up the phone. Hot This Year calls me, I'm picking up the phone. For the rest of my life, I'm picking up that phone. And I don't need 1,000, 100,000 subscribers. I don't need all that. All these people call my phone. I don't need that. Just give me my 300. Give me my 300. Give me my dudes that are ready to go to war. That's what I take. Because I learned something. Almo is older than me on this planet. And Almo and I were having a conversation one night, and he was telling me about his brother. And Almo, I hope you don't care that I'm going to put this out here. And Almo comes out, and Almo says, you don't need to leave, bro. Chill. Just chill. They're just having fun. Everybody's having fun. Almo tells me, I got a brother who died and then left behind 2 kids. And I'm right there. I'm trying to put it all together. I said, man, that's your man. That's your partner right there. He goes, that's my partner. That's my brother, man. He said, but I still send them money. I still help out when I can. You know, we ain't got a lot, but, you know, they need $20, $40. I'm going to send it through. I'm going to do it. And I'm thinking, I'm hearing myself. And I'm like, all right. Because everybody always tells you they're going to be there for you, right? Yo, man, anything ever happens to you, I'm going to take care of your kids, take care of your loved ones, right? I got nieces and nephews all over the planet. Something happens to my brothers and sisters, I'm supposed to be the one to be like, you're moving in with me. But are you? Like, am I really that ride or die? And I learned what Almo is. Almost that dude. Almost that dude that you can call. And whether he's got it or not, he's going to give it to you. And that taught me a lot about the man that I'm talking to. So when my phone rings, I answer. I answer it. Because you're going to want someone to pick up that phone one day. I've been making videos for this whole time frame, right? And you guys get to know who I am and where I'm cut. And we all make jokes and we all talk shit, whatever it may be. But if you don't know the type of man I am today, you've missed out. For the guys who try to paint me with the broad brush, you've missed out. Sub has the boss. You're completely welcome here. But if you guys don't know what we are, we're that crew. We're that crew that people are like, yo, man, where have you been? Why haven't I seen these videos? Because we don't get it. We don't go around telling people we're that crew. We just every now and then in passing. Well, oh, you don't know? You can come find out. Come on over here. Come right here to the channel. Come find out. You guys still fighting in the tag. I'm not even worried about the chat. Not one bit. And don't call me right now, anybody, and see if I pick up while I'm on live. Yeah, much love. We're all just real people. Family. Without a doubt. Nah, I'm going to tell you, you taught me a lot, man. You taught me a lot by telling me the stories that you go through, everything you do. And that's why I call you every night. Real talk, I call you every night. Even last night when you didn't pick up, I call you every night. Because it helps me get my mind right. Clear it out. These emojis are wild. Thanks. Stacks sends me videos about... what am I going to do with Stacks, bro? This guy sent me videos on TikTok that, I mean, some are good and some I watch it, I'm just like, huh. That's it. But no, all you guys have a special heart, a special place in my heart. Without a doubt. And you know, there's like the whole Godfather presence. Like, it was funny, man. Almo was saying this shit the other night. He goes, yo, Marantz, you know, we got the biggest gangsters in the game. And I was like, ain't nobody. He goes, we got the dude on the triads. We got Kyoto. We got the real Crip blood thug people like Almo. We got the mafia like Ruben and the Mexican cartels. We got Pepper who's out here doing the bombs in the cars and the shit. We got somebody for everybody, right? Nah. There's no terroristic network here. That's not what he's saying. Saying like we all just come from different creeds and we're all cut from the same cloth, though. That's really cool. It's really cool. So if you ever want to know how we all hang out and what we do, that's what it is. Thank you for all the hard work. Hey, Cybo, we're trying, man. We're trying. Stacks, you holding back on the Discord? Yeah, he really hasn't been doing Discord too much. He does TikTok. We don't get to see all the great TikToks you find. Yeah, he doesn't post them there. TikTok's too easy. Remember that Stacks' wife is big on TikTok world, so that's where he hangs out, man. You got to keep the tabs on the wifey. No, I don't know. I wish I would have found this channel 2 years ago instead of fly-by-night mother effers that I did find. Trigger, I hear you, man, but I'm happy you're here now. That's what I can tell you. We were here 2 years ago. We were talking and people were telling us to shut up. People were muting us every second of the way. To give you an example of the AMC crowd that people follow, name an AMC YouTuber and I will show you the Twitter account that had me blocked. And all of my moderators blocked. Every single person associated with me was blocked. That's how you create an echo chamber. You say, all right, let's block these dudes. Let's not say their names out in the chat. So there would be people who would occasionally say my name, Trey, Matthew Kors, commenting in my videos. Have you guys not seen this? Commenting on my videos, Matthew Kors. Thanks, bro. What'd you want to do? We're the only two Rumble guys. He and I are both on Rumble, and his Rumble's a lot bigger than mine. That's it. That's about the only thing he's got bigger than me. We don't get to see all the great tech. No, we don't. Marantz, you're going to make a video on how to read a balance sheet. Essie, I could, but I don't do it like the way these guys do it. They do it on an Excel spreadsheet, and then they start punching in numbers and try to compare the things because they don't, like, I don't even look at it like that. When I look at a balance sheet, just so you're aware, I look at it from the standpoint of business. Like, I try to because I do this a lot at work. I understand seasonality. Like, there's a seasonal period, but for each season, like right now, it's January. Okay, guys, check. I'm going to tell you this, guys. This is how it works in retail. Certainly for GameStop. Moving forward for the next 4 months, GameStop can capitalize on tax returns. Straight up tax returns. So you better have the inventory on hand to capitalize on that. So all the auto dealers out there are going to have to explain to people why they're trying to sell brand new car models, trying to ship out the old ones, but with the interest rates the way they are, how are they ever going to sell those cars? Like me personally, you have to have tax return money. They got to come out huge. So I'm waiting for GameStop to do things like that. But I'll keep doing it, bro. I send you straight. Sure. You send me straight fire? Is that what you're saying? Stacks, I send better shit than you. Avatar is a box office bomb. In less than 2 weeks, it's bigger than Top Gun domestically. Hold on. Avatar, the biggest movie of all time. Here you go. So, Avatar, domestic box office is currently at $444 million. Okay. That puts it at 24th all time right now. To keep going and getting to Top Gun, which was 5th all time, it's going to take another 2 weeks. I'll go 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks. I don't care how long it takes. They could stay in the movie theaters for 50 years. If they're going to watch this movie, they're not watching any other. The red ones, let me see it. Oh, you guys can't see. My bad. Apologize. Here you go. See Top Gun's 5th all time on domestic box office? Right here, Top Gun. Scroll all the way down. Here's Avatar, Way of the World. Avatar, the other Avatar movie, is 4th. 4th all time domestic. I think what people have, the misleading part of this is people keep looking at international box office and worldwide box office totals. It's not that it's been so amazing. You just don't know how to read a balance sheet. I don't think it's going to hit Spider-Man. And Spider-Man was last year, the same quarter. Spider-Man was Q4 last year. And Spider-Man's at $814 million. Nah, I don't see it happening, my man. I don't see it happening. Avatar is supposed to be the biggest movie of all time. And how is it already passed up Wakanda, who's supposed to be a good movie? Wakanda's trash, too. That Wakanda versus the other Wakanda. Where's the other Wakanda at? I don't even see it on here. My Black Panther? Am I missing something here? Oh, right here, 6th place. So Black Panther at 700 million. So we know that this Black Panther didn't make it. And you think this one's going to reach Avatar, which is even higher. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. But maybe you know something I don't. Maybe you understand something I don't. Let's go to the daily chart. Avatar is currently doing, this was over the holiday yesterday. They did $19 million. Puss in Boots and Wakanda, $1 million each. Yeah, that's not going to make it, bro. Let's go to the previous chart. Christmas. Avatar did 24 million. Christmas. The day before. This is the day before? I hope it's the day before. 18. So they're averaging around 24, 20, 20, 20. Let's call it 20. Can we call it 20? They're doing about 20 right now after they were doing 30 the previous week. Oh, there's 14. There's 15. So during the holidays, they averaged 15 million a day, basically. But during the holidays, they were doing 20 to 30, but about 15. So we're going to be doing $15 million a day, is what you're telling me, what I can see. You know, I'm just telling you what it's showing me right here. 2 days before Christmas, 24. Christmas Eve, 18. 24 again. 19. So 19 yesterday. Oh, you don't even have the up-to-date numbers. This is the previous week. So it's not even there. I bet you it's not even there. So 19. Let me see what this says. That's the same thing. The daily chart. That was the daily chart. All the way to 26. Oh, sorry. How about this one? So the top movie, Top Gun, opening weekend box office on these movies, what beat out Avatar? Thor. Batman almost beat him out. Batman lost by 92,000. Jurassic World. Doctor Strange. Black Panther Wakanda. And Top Gun lost. Max theater count, 4,200 theaters. You think that's going to win? And I wouldn't even tell you the top of the box office is what weighs up for AMC. I would tell you the bottom. Do you see this at the bottom? This is the top 100 movies. The top 100 movies, you have how many under $10 million? 40? 30? 31? How many under $100 million? 83? 83 movies under $1 million. $100 million. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. Nah, bro. I don't see it. I don't know if it's going to get to Top Gun. It'll probably take it another 3 months. You figure it needs $300 million. It needs about $280 million. And they're making about 14 days maybe, you're thinking? So you're thinking 2 more weeks it's going to pass it? We'll find out. I'll play your part with you. I mean, how about this? I got a different number for you. Okay? We'll do it a whole different way right now. Let's just say, for argument's sake, that it does beat out Top Gun. You're still behind. Because even that quarter with Top Gun, Jurassic Park, Thor, all of them were there that quarter. Still didn't do anything. Still didn't make a money. Puss in Boots will get over 100. Okay, cool. Well, it's at 60 right now. Got 40 more to go. Good luck, man. I saw that video on Goose on Discord. 100 beats. AMC has double the float and still over 75% retail owned. GME not so much. Dan Foley. Tell me why more got out of GameStop, which is currently 50% retail at half the float. I don't know what you're talking about, Dan. I don't know what you're talking about, but I can't tell you why. I can just tell you that I keep posting those great things. What do you say? 50% are out, or what the hell did you say? No. Avatar will get there. Each week is 160 million. Rules, you can keep dreaming, bro. That's what Aram is doing. Pissing in your boots. GameStop entering the S&P 500 is our most important objective as of now. I would say getting net zero is our most important objective. And then inherently we'll get into the S&P 500. But yeah, I hear you. It's still a disappointment considering the original Avatar was so big. Yes. But it's going to be big. Original Avatar is big, and so is this Avatar. But it was never big domestically. That's what I was trying to show you. It was in 4th place domestic, bro. It's not like it was like the greatest movie of all time. Everybody, like, this whole thing about Avatar, right? Like, we can go to all movies. Box office records. And you can go all-time domestic, right? And Avatar's in 4th place domestically, like all time. And now you have an inflated dollar, higher price per patron. And that's why Spider-Man went crazy. Spider-Man right up here at 814. But the international is what gets you over. It's when you're showing it in China and you're showing it in India. So right here, look, just so you know how movies work, man. Star Wars, huge. I don't know how you're going to beat out Star Wars in 2015, The Force Awakens. That's the one that had the return of Han Solo and Darth Vader, or whatever the hell it was, or the bad guy. I can't remember all their names. Doesn't really matter. Kilo, Relo, Lin, or something. I don't know. Anyway, they did $2 billion, worldwide. Huge ass movie. Endgame, $2.7 billion worldwide. Endgame was massive movie domestically. $850 million. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody had to watch it. But you're not watching Avatar 2 like you were watching Avengers. I know people that were in line at Avengers forever. Just kept going and going and going. My damn son went 4 times. No one's going to go watch a 3-hour movie. It's just not going to happen. I hope they put in, I don't know, bathrooms closer to the damn theater, because shit, man, I got to take a shit while I'm watching this. I don't know what to tell you. You go piss 5 times at the movies. Like Black Panther, terrible international. Came in at 1.3. Probably the worst international. Did great domestically. And that's why it's in the top 10, or else it wouldn't even be there. But you're talking about, you're in 24th place, brother. 24th place. And you think it's going to keep going? That's a domestic box office 24th place. That just means it does not do well in America. It does well internationally. I get that. But not in America. No way. For a movie that big, it's almost like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, what year are you trying to go up against? 2019? Think about the year you're trying to go up against in value. 2019 had Avengers, which is second biggest movie of all time. Okay? Period. Avengers, massive domestically. The next movie, that you have The Lion King, Star Wars, The Rise of the Skywalker, Frozen 2, Toy Story 4, Captain Marvel. You remember these movies? They're massive. Spider-Man, Far From Home. All these movies in the top 100 of all time. All came out in 2019. Jumanji, The Next Level. Yeah, and what do you have this year? This year you have Thor, Thunder and Love, Batman, Minions, Jurassic World. And then all the way up, Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Avatar, and Top Gun. You guys should be cruising, man. You should be doing your thing, but you won't. 2018 had better movies. 2018 had Avengers Infinity War, Black Panther, Incredibles 2. Think about all the money they're making that year. Those are like heavy hitters up there. Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom. Nah, you guys can't convince me otherwise. It's not possible. Aquaman, ooh, man. Isn't that guy a sexy man? Deadpool 2? I mean, not for me, but I don't know. I want to know when Magic Mike's coming out, bro. That's the only movie I'm trying to watch. I'm trying to take my girl to watch Magic Mike. That is it. Channing Tatum, I want to see him dance a little ass off. That's the movie I'm waiting on, guys, this year. I'm telling you right now. And I want to see the tweet from Madam Aaron promoting Magic Mike. I want him to be doing it. Yeah, we're doing it again on the Magic Mike. And that's all I'm going to watch. Because they actually went all out. Now, Goose's video and video channel. I'll check it out. You should interview Ape Father, Marantz. I have, Rolls. I've talked to Ape Father 3 times on the stream. He's been on the channel plenty of times. I called him last week. We've talked. And you know what he says? Marantz Rants, the smartest man on the internet. He's right. Marantz is right. I'm just paraphrasing. You want me to call him right now? Let me call him. I don't know. I'll call him. See if he picks up. You know, he gets busy, man. We keep trying to call him. I love the man. Richard, pick up the phone, Richard. It's funny, huh? We have each other's phone number? Yeah. You could do this. Yeah, I know you need to watch. You keep talking out of your ass. You need to watch more. Come on. I heard a good video about you, Richard. Come on, pick up the phone. I ain't gonna pick up. You don't think I'm calling him? I'm really calling him.
Hi, this is Richard. I'm sorry I missed your call. Leave your name and number at the sound of the tone, and I will get back to you. Have a great day.
Yes, sir. Hey, Richard, how you doing? It's Marantz Rants again. Just giving you a call back. I called you last week, checking on you. I do want to say Happy New Year to you and your family. I wish you well this year. But beyond that, somebody gave me a heads up on your video talking about how to stop Adam Aaron from taking your shares. I just want to get your insight on it. You know I want to talk to you. I want to get you on the channel and talk it out. But let me know when you want to get live, man. I'm real. I'm here. You know that. But I love you, brother. Much love this year. I hope you guys, it's a big struggle bus right now. But I support you and your movement. Whatever you got to do, let me know. Get back at me. One love. See you, Rich. Bye. And there you go. So it works out for me. Terrible, man. Worse than Lou. Let's go, Marantz. Yeah, we're doing the best. That dude will never answer the phone, bro. No, he's answered the phone before. He calls me back. It works out fine. He's a legend. Ape Father held to $4 with you guys. Oh, no. Man, he held it all the way to $4. Somebody's got to give him some views for that. And to say he's busy eating, I mean, give me a break, guys. It's not like he's this obese, ugly man. I mean, he is ugly, but, he likes good food. What do you want to tell you? I eat a lot. What the hell? What's wrong with that? Somebody told me something. Somebody said, I'd rather you eat, Marantz. He's getting murdered by AMC poor little dick energy. I have no idea what it is. Oh, all these guys, yeah. So you guys want me to watch this video in real time right now? This one that's here in the Discord, the one that they're doing in the Discord? Let me go check it out one more time. I just want to see. Is it here? Where was it at? Let me see what it says. Was it here or AMC channel? Oh, it's AMC channel. Okay. I'll do this live. I'll do this one live for you guys. I know I'm supposed to make a video, but I'm going to go live and I'm going to watch this one. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to tear it up for you guys right now. This fucking guy. One, I don't like this guy. I think he's just all antics. Any guy who has to have a beard like that is not a man to me. This guy's named Davy Crockett. Is that his name? I don't know his real name. We're going to move me. We can move me up here, I guess. I don't know. All right, we ready for this? Because I have not heard this yet. This is brand new, live. And we'll make the video, and then I'll clip it after this. So this is a video of an AMC pumper. Somebody who has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. This is why I don't really watch him. But it came in the channel. His name is Davy Crockett. That's his name. It was brought to me by my people on Discord to tell me, check out this dude, Daniel Haddock. Daniel Haddock, first, I think you look like a jack-off with your goddamn beard and mustache. And I don't know. You look like Heimerdinger, bro. And if you don't know who that is, you should play more League of Legends. Trash. Here we go. Heimerdinger's going to give us his breakdown of why this is his last AMC video. My last AMC video, which I pretty much doubt at this point. Like, I don't believe anybody when they say it's their last video. I can't. But, all right, here we go. Heimerdinger with his last AMC video update. Let's do it. All right, fat boy. And if you're not fat, you look fat just by having this facial hair, these glasses. This guy's stuck in 1854. Let's go, dude.
Hello, Ape and Apettes. Not trying to be clickbaity with this video. This is legitimately going to be my last AMC video.
The reason for this, and I'm going to be completely transparent about it. I'm not going to be mystical and talking vagaries and things like that. I feel like we've reached a point in the play where, first off, I've pretty much said everything I wanted to say about this play. I've expressed all my ideas, and that's why I've taken such long gaps between one video and the next, because of the fact that I'm just like, well, I've said everything. I'm not going to be somebody who, did you see this article? Did you see that? Did you see what this guy said on Twitter? Who cares? It doesn't mean anything to me. So mostly I've said everything I wanted to say on this. I kind of feel like I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel if I come up with anything else to talk about, which I don't do that because I'm not an AMC grifter. I believed in the play, and so that was that. Then when the whole vote thing came out, I gave an opinion on that. You know my opinion on that. And personally myself, I think it's going to play out. It's going to play out one of two ways. The vote's going to say no, and what you're going to see is this take a lot longer.
He said it's going to play out in one of two ways. Yeah, it's either yes or no. We know it's going to be one or two ways, but I'm cool with that. Go ahead, man. This is wasting my time, but it's cool.
Personally, myself, I know I've gotten comments from people saying if we don't do this, the company's going to go bankrupt. I swear, this company is so dependent on its investors. I mean, if you're saying that, you just are admitting that this is not a sustainable business, and I don't believe that. And we're going to go bankrupt. We're about to introduce popcorn and a credit card. We're doing the Zoom things, which isn't going to be a huge thing, but it's still going to be something. We have plenty of money that's going to be coming in the next year, and we should be pulling in a lot more money. I mean, I was running the numbers the other day. If all the investors buy one box of popcorn next year, I think it comes to like. If we, what was the numbers? Darn, I didn't plan on, I don't remember what I did. Anyways, they should make like 300 or 400 million off the popcorn next year. If just we buy it, like that's that, just if we buy it.
Like I see his Trump hat hanging in the background. I do see that. I'm okay with that part. The part that I'm not okay with is when they do their math. You don't know how many investors are in it. And that's just if we buy it. Well, how much does it cost AMC to even sell a box of popcorn? Well, I'll let you keep doing your thing. He keeps, like you said, he keeps looking for his beard as he's rubbing it. It's funny.
Not even anyone else who has nothing to do with this play or knows anything about what's going on with AMC. So that's like the rest of the country, you know. So, but we should still pull in ridiculous sums of money off that popcorn. Mm-hmm. So to me, the idea that this company can't survive without voting yes seems ridiculous. But whatever. People have different opinions. That's theirs. This is mine. If the vote goes yes, I'm kind of in the camp with CSI. What's going to happen is they're going to close their position on APE, assuming they can't somehow get out of that.
So, one thing that's a red flag for me, I'm in the camp of CSI. That means you actually watch CSI for your info, and or you're looking for his stance, like if it mattered. If you don't care about what people post on Twitter and what people say, and that's why you don't make your videos, why are you even associating yourself with somebody like him? Second, you should care what people say on Twitter because that's what they're using as their outlet. Adam Aron's on Twitter. He's not on YouTube. He's not on Reddit. He's on Twitter. So that's the one thing you should be paying attention to. And if you did, you would still be here. But I'll keep letting you talk your shit like you know what you're talking about. I've expressed all my parts and my points and keep going.
APE will run up and he'll get his price points he wanted off of AMC through APE, and then he'll just hold AMC. And I'll probably do the same thing with that. If it plays out that way, then that's what I'll do. The fact that this has happened and this has been drug out so long, they've always got something else up their sleeve.
Really quick, just to address Buddy. Buddy, you are my buddy. You're in the chat, and I know. And I'm well above it. I am. My only opportunity I get to tell AMC investors is that this grift that is in front of you, what these guys have been doing, pushing out this narrative this whole time, needs to be addressed. And you need to have focus on it the whole way, because this is the psyop that they've been using to combat against what GameStop is. I'm totally convinced of that. But I'll never let Adam Aron stand on his own and just let him get away with this stuff. So I hear where you're coming from, brother. I know what you're saying, but this is for me and my humor for it to pass over this amount of time. I'm having a great year so far. Don't let me ruin it now.
I'm not selling. I'm not leaving. I've said it before. I'm here to zero, or I'm here to MOAS. If the vote goes through, I feel like the MOAS is pretty much like, you might hit, like, in my opinion, and it's just opinion, it's not financial advice. My opinion is, if the vote goes through, you're looking at numbers like 1,200. And I'm saying for APE, like, that's probably the max.
Now you know why I watch these videos. Now you know why I do this shit. All right, $1,200 on APE if the vote goes through. $1,200 on APE. I'll say it again. $1,200. Let's see how stupid that sounds. I just need to know. Okay? So if I'm Antara and I bought 260,000 shares, 60 million shares, and they get to $1,200, that means I will have $312 billion. Hey, dumbass, are you? No one. $312 billion. That is more cash than Costco has on hand, than fucking Apple has on hand. You guys are fucking delusional. Oh my God. This is the shit, man. They just pick numbers out of the sky. I'm blown away. Like, there's a number between like $2 and $1,200. There's about 1,198 other numbers in the middle, not to mention cents and pennies on each dollar. This is crazy. $1,200 theater. Yeah, I know I heard this right. There's no way. I don't think this is possible. Holy shit. Hold on. Here we go.
They'll get out of it somehow. AMC, I mean, the numbers don't even matter then until you start hitting like 5,000, 6,000. I mean, the numbers have to be so much bigger. So, I mean, whatever. There's going to be people arguing bad math in the comments back and forth. It doesn't matter. Everyone's got their own opinion, and I think everybody's locked in on this at this point. Everybody's either going to vote yes or no. There's no debating it. But for me, no matter what the vote does, I'm still going to do what I said I was going to do.
What the vote is, it's yes or no. That's it. So, yeah, the only thing you've gotten right on this is, yes, they're either going to vote yes or no. $1,200 on APE, $5,000 on AMC. Bro, I don't know what world, and there's 5,000 people that watch this guy. I don't know what world we live in.
Which I was going to hold till high numbers. If I bracket out with APE instead of with AMC, then so be it. I mean, that is what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and go, well, damn. I'm just gonna say, all right, well, it is what it is.
I'm gonna have to make a separate video for this guy.
They shuffled the shares with AMC. They managed to delete a bunch of synthetics, and then they're going to have APE run up, and that'll pretty much be that. Whatever. But my point is that this is going to be my last video on AMC. If that's going to be a problem for you, you should unsubscribe right now. I'm going to be back on YouTube, but my life, in all honesty, just getting more personal, has completely taken a different route. And I'm only interested in one thing now, and it'll eventually be on this channel. It's nothing to do with stocks. I'm never talking stocks ever again. I was really just talking AMC, not even necessarily just the stock, but the company. But I'm never talking about that again. It's done and finished for me. I'm not selling. I'm holding until I get what I want. Okay. And I think that's still going to happen. Regardless of the vote, it's going to happen one way or the other. So that's just where I'm at. I don't want to leave people hanging. I hope you all have a great 2023. I think it's going to be, for me, I think it's going to be a great 2023. And
me too.
I really wish you all the best. Thank you all for being here. And now please unsubscribe, because when I do come back, I don't want you getting notifications for stuff you don't give a damn about. So I wish you all the best. Happy New Year, and God bless.
Ah! Oh my God, the comments are hilarious. The comments are hilarious. I'm still gonna watch you, bro. Yeah, Godspeed, my friend. Yeah, don't stop making videos. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you something. For someone to grow their channel, okay, this is the problem I have with this. And I'll stop it here. I'm gonna start that up again because I'm gonna make a video after this video. Don't worry, if you guys don't want to see it, then don't watch it. Unsubscribe to my channel now if you don't want to watch the video, but I'm gonna make the video. Anyway, Daniel, what a good guy, huh? Fuck this guy. First, where do I start? He picks numbers that are just unattainable. Unbelievable, actually. But the other part about that is I'm going to tell you how it works, Daniel. I'm going to tell you how this world works for me and why I don't like you. Now, that's my first video I ever saw yours, by the way. I'm aware of who you are. I've seen your videos in passing, like the little thumbnails, but I never click on them. But first, I want to tell you, AMC never leaving. Okay? All of them. AMC never leaving. Oh, AMC always leaving. That's the first one. Then these guys are all leaving together, holding hands one day after another. I mean, they're just dropping like flies. It's like, wow. This is fucking crazy. But how about a guy like Daniel who uses AMC and his platform to build a channel, but now pivot the channel to something that he actually wants to do, his passion project. You're now using the people. You're manipulating the people. You see, if you're going to make a channel, make it about you from the jump. Not about AMC. Don't build it off of AMC. And he did that. That's not cool. Because it's a crime. It's a funnel. It's a charade. Due to fury. Yeah. I feel like an idiot first time here. Oh, Maria Chen. Let me ask you something, Maria. Any time in your lifetime did you ever say AMC is going to be $1 million a share? 500K, 100K, 10K, 1K? Then you're an idiot. That's just the truth. If you don't do math, if you don't understand balance sheets, if you don't understand your insider leadership or the lack thereof, then you're going to feel that way. So I'm sorry. Changing subject. Giants are going to win the Super Bowl. Buddy, they crawled into the playoffs, bro. Don't get excited. But they're probably going to end up having to play somebody really tough the first round. Somebody like, I don't know. You know, Green Bay is the team I'm afraid of. I will never unsubscribe. I will follow that weirdo for the rest of my life. He is too funny. Manuel, stop it. What's happening, everyone? Killing it. Got to watch the rest of the show. I'm going to have to take off right now, guys. It's 11:30, and I'm going to go make another video. So I want to make a video about that guy right there. Oh, that got me excited. Oh, got me so excited. You just can't see it. It's underneath the desk, but you know. AMC will go to 50. 50 cents. Yes, sir. And I don't care about cents. I care about dollars. So, man. My nipples getting hard just stretching. Shit, that never happened before. Hey, might be because I'm getting old. Hey, when you get old, shit really starts happening different to your body, man. Goddamn. If I burp too hard, I might break a rib. Love Green Bay. They looked good yesterday. Shut up, Keith. I don't want to hear your shit. AMC, biggest scam ever? Pretty much. It's up there. It's right up there with that cove with the vid, if you know what I mean. AMC will continue ripping off anyone stupid enough to sink money in the crime pit. Yeah, man. I mean, it's money pit. It's bad. But, there's a lot of disguises out here in this world. They're using everyone and everything. I mean, I'm waiting for Markets with May, her last AMC video. All right, guys, this is my last AMC video. But feel free to send $50 for financial advice on the weekends. This is not financial advice. So, seeing y'all tomorrow. Got to go get things done. Yeah, me too, man. I got to get going. So, what the F? I focus on the Discord, and AMC Cloud's going wild in here. Kyoto, they're everywhere. I let them do what they do. I'm almost probably sleeping, bro, where I'm about to go do anyway. I got to get ready for work. I got to do things. Hey, guys, listen up. Appreciate everybody. Happy New Year. I hope you guys like all the views that we're getting. And, the how can I put it? I hope you guys like the way that the crowd is growing on the AMC front, where they are coming in and saying, we were right this whole time, the whole group of us, because it's not just me, we're all right, and how they're going to transition. How can you save some losses from what you're doing? I don't know what you can do. You can go back to work and make more money. I'm just going to keep buying GameStop. That's the way I'm going to do it. So appreciate everybody, guys. I don't know what happened there and why we timed out 9:09, but whatever the hell Linda Rill's doing. But let the kids have fun. Letting the kids have fun. Yeah, I heard that, man. Me too. So if it goes to 50 cents and they can merge AMC to APE and penny stock and add HYMC, yeah, they can do it however they want to do it. Toss on some headphones and relax. Mowing the lawn, sir. Yeah, I'll see what's up. All you have to do is watch the comments on the Adam Aaron tweets to see the shift in AMC. Yeah, I read them and I smile. And I'd like to think that you helped with that, Badass Trader. I've helped a whole group of us out here who have been fighting this hard fight. So FTX and Luna, GME, best investment of the last years. Yeah, sure. Whatever it may be. Did I just get a message? Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are being so thankful. Jackson Hunter just followed me. Is this a different Jackson Hunter? This is the fake Jackson Hunter. This can't be real. This is a fake Jackson Hunter. Is that his movie? Is that his music? Yeah, this is fake. Oh, well, hold on. Is this what he's doing now? Yo. This might be his new Twitter, right? No, there ain't no way. This says joined May 2012. He only has like 400 followers. Following 78 people. I don't know if this is the real Jackson Hunter. Is Pep lurking? Probably. Pep's always around. You just never know. Peace out, brother. Yes. Badass Trader's a legend. Definitely, Marantz. GG. Yeah, we try our best, man. You know, Badass, I've been around for a long time doing the same shit. So, a lot of us out here digging out the pieces of it and we put it all together. Peace out. Yeah, I'm trying my best, guys. Anyway, I got to go make this video for you guys. I got to go do my thing. But on that note, you guys keep killing it. Keep kicking ass. And I'll see you around, millionaires. Peace. Oh, is that what it was? Dude. That's crazy.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job.
Hey, hold up. Yeah, I'm trying to open my mail, but apparently all my mail's at the post office. I don't know what they did. So I gotta figure it out.
Change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams.
Shout out to Pepper.
We all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe?
I do believe. Hope you like the videos, Pep. I've been killing it. Let's get it. Oh, hey guys, you guys know this. Watch this. You guys want to know how I can tell you people copy me? Watch this shit. You guys ready? So, real quick, just check this out. How many of you guys watch Common Sense Investor? And I say, I'm playing NFX music, right? NEFFEX. That's the music I play before every show. You guys know them all, like all the tracks, right? They come out. It's all this shit, right? Yeah, all of it. I'll play it all for you guys right now. Watch this. So you guys hear them? That's one song.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't
There's a reason why I'm showing you.
Till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a
So that's him, right? And it has all the songs. And then when I heard, what's his name, Stream, I was like, why does he has Netflix? He's playing Netflix too? Oh, is that what we're doing, bro? Somebody made you your intro videos and now you're just using Netflix? It's okay. I'll play it for you since you don't know how. I got you.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. I ain't gonna give up.
Give it up. Common sense investor. You have no idea what you're talking about. Let's get it. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Live for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they